Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and welcome to Sky Grid. This is going to be a brand new challenge, and today I'm going to be doing it for 20 Minecraft days, obviously with the goal to be doing 100. But yeah, this is a grid full of Minecraft blocks. They are all randomly picked. They're actually from the pre-1.18 block selection, so that could cause some issues. But the goal today is to get diamonds and to go to the Nether despite the world looking like this. So I have no experience of this map. I played Skygrid years ago. I don't know about this variant, besides there is a basic info book and it says it was originally created and the only rules are do not leave the grid and do not use cheats. So that's a nice easy couple of rules right there. But let's see how this one works. It is surprisingly daunting as a challenge. Like, you know, you don't just go chop down a tree on this world. But as long as you don't make too much, like as long as you don't fall down too much, you can be pretty good in this world. So yeah, the first thing you gotta do, like with any world, is to go chop down. Oh God. You know that first thing I said that we could do a really good job at not doing? I think that just happened. So I'm gonna be a little bit more careful in future. Or I'm gonna say that I did that deliberately to get this wood block. Because here's the one thing, every one of these blocks is worth precisely 1 block, with the exception being wood. Wood is obviously worth 4 planks, which is already pretty good if you ask me. 4 planks to get over to another block is nice. I mean, we could even place 2 blocks and then we can do that. But here's the other nice thing we can do. We can break wood, please. No, it's gone. So let's break blocks from underneath is my new rule. But yeah, it's a very, very, very scary game. But yeah, the cool thing we can do with wood is we can then craft it into a crafting table, like we'll do here, and then we can make slabs. So then a wood block is worth 6. Or 8 really, if once you can get enough. Also good to see you, the Winter's Gem. I hope you're doing wonderfully today. So yeah, we're going to be going around a little bit of this world. It's going to be going a little bit silly. But I am looking forward to getting diamonds and going to the Nether today. That is my target. Honestly, it's so daunting and intimidating, but I think we can do this. I don't know for sure, but I think. This video is sponsored, by the way, but I'll get back into that in a few minutes, right after I get past the vague idea of how I'm even going to survive this. So, yeah, another thing I want to do is I want to make these water blocks go everywhere, because water is going to be my friend. So by breaking this dirt block, I make a block update for the water, and now there's water spilling everywhere, and I can travel vertically at least. I could also travel horizontally if I place blocks correctly, but like I'm just not going to. And yeah, we're also going to start a sugarcane farm, I guess, because yeah, every block of dirt we get now is a little bit of extra sugarcane, which is useful. You know, I could do with a lot of sugarcane. Okay, so that dirt block I want. That dark oak block I also want. Getting them is... actually, let's go for blocks above me, like I said. So that oak block over there, that's a nice easy one to get as far as I am concerned. I don't want to place any more of... Actually, yeah, okay. So this is going to be my base, I guess. My ideal base would be where the bedrock is, but we fell down immediately. It's fine. And so we're going to place this crafting table right over here. Then we can make some birch planks and make some birch slabs. And so now we've got... Oh, damn it. I placed the block, not the slab. It's fine, though. And now, easily enough, we can start walking around even to get more of these blocks. Then if we're real rich, eventually we'll be able to afford a pickaxe, which we can use to get more and more blocks. Because right now we can't access the stone or those coal ore. But maybe if we make some sticks and we make some... Look at that. Now we can access those things. Oh, yeah. We really have to be careful of blocks in the sky like this. So I'm going to start breaking them just because, again, they're above me. I don't want to jump into them without realizing it. And also, maybe I'll get some value from... Well, not from that anytime soon. Skygrid High sugarcane farm, says Shenstorm. Yeah, honestly, if that's not the goal for this world, I don't know what is. If I can't make an insane sugarcane farm, then the world is not working correctly. That's my backwards logic. I'm going to try and use 2 blocks per bridge, because 2 blocks will allow me to make a small jump, but one that I can reliably make. Whereas a little bit more seems kind of scary, personally. So 2 blocks. Maybe we can even go one there. Like, these are really easy jumps that are hard to mess up. And so now we can guarantee this block is mine. Ooh, yes we can. And then that one is going to be tricky because we just have to float around in some water. But I'll try it anyway. Oh, no. Okay, no I won't. a little bit trapped now. It's fine. So I'll place my yellow wool down, because it's yellow wool. Then I'll float in this. I'll get a little bit of a debuff penalty, because when you're floating in water, you swim way slower. But it's going to be totally fine anyway. So yeah, I am looking forward to the progress we're making today. I don't know for sure. Oh no! That was like really aggressively outwards. Blocks falling in Minecraft are always... They're never quite what you expect from them. And also, yeah, getting around from this water block going to be a pain. So I think I'm actually going to jump down into that water from over there. I think that's actually my best bet, is to just fall into it. I could take something from the very bottom of the world if I thought it was useful. Like, if I do see stone around here, I guess I should take it. Like a single gravel block. Oh, well, there's an end portal over there, by the way. Huh. I guess they left the end portal in place. I just need to get 6 eyes of ender. That's good, I guess. But yeah, if there's a stone block around here, I do have the wooden pickaxe already. So let's specifically look around for one of those. That's a bone block, which is honestly really, really nice. So let's jump out. Oh, and wow, the black wool from earlier actually fell onto it. So if I can make this landing, then there we go. We do take a full damage point every time we land, which isn't great. But yeah, we got it. There's a stone block there, but it's not great. There's a diorite there, but it's diorite. If we want to get free stone for a pickaxe or an axe or a sword or whatever, we're going to be working a little bit harder than this, it seems. So yeah, in a normal world, everything is like evenly distributed. By everything being random, it means really you have to do a lot of scavenging as well as like, you know, tactical block placing. Also, having rain this early into a world, a little bit of a weird one, but it's fine. Okay, so we're back up to the sugarcane farm, which is, as we all know, the very beginning. And the goal is to make a bed, I think. Yeah, we need a bed as soon as we can get one. So, 3 blocks of the same color of wool, go. It's thundering too, that's cool. Usually thunder is great. I would love for some thunder. I feel like Minecraft has been giving me as much thunder as it can give me on worlds where it doesn't matter to me. And then wherever it does matter, they're like, yeah, maybe we should do something else. A little bit frustrating, but it's fine. So we're just gonna make, you can see the stone over there. We're gonna make a little bit of progress over. Gonna mine this block, really make sure we get it, unless it's silverfish. It is not. Do the exact same thing to get over to there. See, now 1 block of oak wood is giving me 3 blocks worth of progress, which is really, really good stuff. And then I could even go get that coal and that coal if I wanted.
You could have a steam train if you just lay down your tracks. You could have an airplane flying if you bring your blue sky back. All you do is call me. I'll be anything you need. Good evening.
I mean, if you know what, if your $10 tip was there to say some lyrics, I'm glad you enjoyed those lyrics. I'm not a lyric man myself. I'm not like a music person, I guess is my issue. But you know, I'm glad that you're enjoying what you're enjoying. That's what really matters, right? So yeah, we're gonna get a ton of blocks over here. You can see there's a birch, there's an acacia, there's just a series of wood blocks there. And then we're gonna desperately seek out. Actually, you know what? We should go for the bed first. That's 1 white wool block. We've got 1 black wool block. And then I've also got a bone block, which turns into 9 bone meals. So 9 bone meal allows me to effectively make white wool, because you just use bone meal like it's white dye. And so we just need any 3rd color of wool. Okay, any color of wool whatsoever. It's a lot easier said than done. But I definitely, you know, down here somewhere there definitely is. Okay, where's the wool at? I see a pink all the way over there. I see a purple. I see a blue. Perfect. And also, is that a spider spawner? Do I want that? I'm going to go ahead and say I don't, right? I'm going to make that crazy... Going to make the crazy cool right now that I probably don't want a spider spawner to exist. So I'm going to mine that and get a ton of XP. Or it's going to go somewhere. Yep, straight to me. Going to get my 3rd block of wool. And then, so I don't have to break the one under my feet, I'm going to find another one down here, if I can. Then I'll dye them all white, and I'll make a white bed, which sucks. But it's better to have a white bed than no bed at all. It's the sad reality we live in. You know, starting to realize how the other half live now. So is that a green wool? That is a green wool. So we'll go down, pick up the diorite, pick up the wool. And really, anything down here, like, we might as well pick it up. It's no good reason not to. If falling down costs us 1 heart and gets us all of this, then why not do it? So another block of dirt, another block of this. I can't break this block or I'll die, but I totally would anyway otherwise. And so let's get out. Also, is this a quartz block or a snow block? Not gonna question it. There's a red flower. Oh, there's a red flower? Okay. Let me look for it. That sounds like a good deal to me. Okay, there's a purple flower. A purple bed wouldn't be so bad, would it? There's a yellow flower. What do you reckon, chat? Yellow bed? It's not the worst thing I've ever heard of. Oh, okay. I would love to sleep in a red bed for my first night. But you know, we gotta have goals. We gotta have things we're aiming for. And so today, that is going to be one of mine. We're gonna just convert the green wool into, yeah, everything. Okay, so put 3 of that in there. Make 1 white wool, make 2 white wool, and make 3 white wool. Pro tip, if you ever do need to make a bed and you've got different colors of wool, white is usually the easy one. And then with the white, and then also we've got different wood types. I think you can mix these together. We're doing some very weird stuff here. But there we go. That is a bed we can now officially sleep on. And as long as everything goes according to plan, we should also be able to wake up on it. So let's confirm that right now. Okay, day 1 has officially ended, which means it is officially, wow, are we on day 2? Looks like we are. So what I can actually do now is I can hold this down. Okay, the date the day count is at 30 apparently. Okay, so then we just have to stream. Okay, just gotta change that real quick. And yeah, we did it, everyone. We officially just hit day 2. You see that? Wow. That means that somewhere around here there's a text for it. No, that's food obtained. So we just have to change that to like day. There we go. Nice. You know, don't let anyone tell you I don't make good graphics, okay, internet? Don't let anyone tell you that I don't know what I'm doing with streaming. Because, yeah, we just put that there. Put that over here. Yeah. That's well lined up, I think. Yeah, probably. If I just make the member number slightly bigger. Yeah, if I just make that bigger and then that a bit bigger. Now it looks more in place, right? Yeah, probably just gotta change the colors. Like maybe if the day text isn't orange. Maybe that'd be better. Like if it's like a nice gray. Yeah. What do you reckon, internet? So yeah, we made it through the first night. You proud of me? I hope you're proud of me. I've got many things you're not going to be proud of coming up, so we got to start with something here. Just like my sponsor spot, by the way. So, you know, it's Christmas season, and you know what that means to people? Christmas merch, right? But you're a monster if you wear Christmas things around the Christmas. I hate you. And so I deliberately waited till the last day of the year there was even a chance you might get something delivered by Christmas. And now we're officially launching our Christmas for January merch. That's right, do you want to wear Christmas merch in February? That's the appropriate season. If you buy now, you should get it, hopefully, towards the end of this year, the start of next year. But obviously, so you can buy Christmas merch now. I know it sounds like a joke that we only sell Christmas merch outside of Christmas time, but test me. Go to ibxtoycat.store and test me right now. And turns out, wow, it looks like that is a thing. So, yeah, but there is a brand new product, as well as the Christmas merch, and as well as the We Will All Die Someday mugs. Still available, still very wonderful, by the way. We also have a brand new thing right here. So, I don't know if you're familiar with this as an example, but it is a brand new, it's called a ring holder, and it's such a useful product, right? So, this is what they look like. It's like a ring, and it's an IBX Toy Cat face. It looks like it's nothing. It looks like it's like, you pull the ring off and that's something. But this is deliberately very well attached to this, so that you can have your ring. So this is what it looks like on the outside of, say, a phone. This is what I designed it with mine. So you put it on the outside of your phone, and then you can lean your phone against things, which is, I think that's the more official use. Let me tell you the real reason these are wonderful, though. This is so stuck in place that if you have this, your phone can't be stolen. Phone jacking is a very common crime because people are walking around with $1,000+ a phone, and so if you want to prevent that, get yourself a little ring holder. Get yourself one of these, available on ibxtoycat.store. It's also just a cute thing for the back of your phone. You can leave the ring down, like this thing rotates Again, it's surprisingly durable for something that doesn't fall off. You can put it that way down. You can do whatever you want with it. But it's like a sticker mixed with a ring, mixed with the functionality of being able to lean your phone back or whatever. Very, very useful. So, yeah, make sure you go get one at ibxtoycat.store if you want one. Or if you don't want one, then I guess you're doing a good job right now by watching this live stream. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, the Christmas merch genuinely is available again, starting today. I really had to sit on that for as long as I could. I was like, we are not launching Christmas merch during Christmas. The team were like, but Toycat, people want to buy Christmas merch in that time. And I was like, you do not understand the value system which I run my business under. Okay, so we need blocks desperately, right? We're kind of running around here. We're not doing so great, and we need to up that game. So we're going to get some birch wood right here, as you can see. And then we're going to get some acacia wood, and then some... Like, every one of these blocks we get allows us to get a lot more, because like you just saw, one birch wood turns into 6 planks, and it only takes us two slabs to get to the next one. It's a very easy equation. We could probably do just one to be less wasteful, but I really want to minimize my chance of death. This is the sort of world where you get really... Oh, there is a red flower, by the way. Oh, guess what? Guess where I'm sleeping tomorrow night? You better believe it's going to be somewhere good. And yeah, we're also going to start placing down our dirt so that... Because again, this area I want to just feel a little bit more secure about. So that I'll be able to place more sugarcane. Actually, that might have been a bad placement for it. Whatever, I'll place a... Yeah, I think I'm going to later move that. And then we'll turn the red flower into... Actually, we'll turn the red flower into more red flowers. So it's not letting me, actually. Does it have to be grass for you to bone mill a flower? Is this like an old... You know, I don't even understand that. But I tried internet. I tried to keep it. It wouldn't let me. So, are we allowed to celebrate Streamus during Streamus? It is Streamus only, exactly. Also, thank you, Adam Herndon. Sorry, doing a very bad job. Thank you, Adam Herndon. My brain is just not gelling with the name. But thank you so much for becoming a member. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I mostly appreciate the pig step, though, of course. So now we can put this back down over here. And now we've got a lovely red bed. Also, hello, Kawoka says, hello, Toycat, do you like fried chicken with Coca-Cola? You know what? I do like fried chicken. I worry it's, I'm not the sort of person who likes specific drinks in my meals. I know that's probably a meme that I'm responding to right now. But I've never been that person who's like, oh yes, I need a Coca-Cola with my meal. Like, if I'm out at a restaurant and I see Coke costs £3, I'm like, well, I'm just not going to buy it then. You know, like, that's what's going to happen with this. Whereas a lot of people are like, well, if it costs £3, then I pay £3 because I want my Coke. And obviously, like, I guess the whole business, no! See, that is what I'm talking about with, like, a little bit of mistake making goes a long way. But also, I think when we've got a way back up, all we have to do is just slowly... Oh, my food situation has very... Okay, so I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I am getting a lot of birch blocks. Food is very, very dire right now. Maybe goes without saying, maybe doesn't go without saying. So I'm gonna say it just as a... Just in case, right? Okay. Yeah, I am in desperate need of food. And I do not know where I'm going to get it. There's a cake over there. Honestly, is that cake going to be my... I mean, what else can I use, right? If I need a food source, that cake will have me covered if the world isn't a problem. So yeah, we'll eat cake. And then after we've eaten the cake, we'll have to eat more cake. And so what's our renewable source of food going to be? Obviously, wheat would be the ideal. Well, I mean, hay bales, right? Yeah. Do you see 2 hay bales over there? So we'll come down here, and we'll grab a number of hay bales. And then after that, as far as growable food... Oh, yeah, this is strange. Also, by the way, this is how we're going to get diamonds. There are diamonds around here. There's iron around here. We've even got the stone for a stone pickaxe. We can get all these things. But it's so tactical. Like, every jump, we really have to make sure we're doing right. Just get it. AO maximum level crate. Also, yeah, just like I said, Eat more cake. The cakes kind of suck as a short-term food. Bone meal that grass for a chance at seeds. It's not grass, so I don't think it will grow seeds. But yeah, if we get enough dirt, that is an eventual option for us. Also, yeah, eating an entire cake just to heal up 1 health bar. It's not the dream, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Such is Minecraft. And then we'll heal that up, and then we'll heal that up. Okay, that is the entirety of the cake gone. At least falling down turned out to be, like, somewhat positive for me. I am trying to get a lot out of this. Like, right over here, this is a stack of wood. Using partial stabs to get to where I want to go, it's just never going to be as effective as this. However, now I'm seriously low down. A big mistake, and I'm off the edge of all my blocks. So, very important I get this right. And you can't really mess this up, so we're good. Perfect! Yeah, I've got 3 oak logs. I've got 3 birch logs. I could have more, really. Should I just get these? We'll break down on them later. So I've now got some actual spare capacity in the wood, which is important. If you want to make a bunch of slabs, making 3 is less efficient than making a bunch. But yeah, we'll use birch for slabbing. That's going to be my new rule. 24 birch slabs. I can get around now. We're going to make a stone pickaxe because I want to be able to get an iron ore. An iron block would be nice, but I haven't seen one of those in a while. And yeah, we'll go for that iron ore. We need 3 of those, plus 8 stone for a furnace. Then we can get an iron pickaxe, and then we've got diamonds. Once we've got diamonds, we just have to go find obsidian, and we can go to the nether. So while we're doing that, though, we also need to be mindful of... Also, there's another cake over there. We do need to be mindful, somewhat, so at least, of... okay, so block there, and jump over the gap. We need to be somewhat mindful of getting food. I think the long-term food supply... Also, that sugarcane has grown. My sugarcane's grown too, though, actually. So let's go enjoy this. Cut it in half. Yeah, I've got double the sugarcane now. And also, I've got 1.5 times the day count. Yeah, welcome to day 3 in the mess. I think the cake is going to be the key to my success. I think that... Also, I think I should do these on the bottom slabs. Like, I think I might do something better if it's like this. It also will allow me to get the block on top better, maybe. But yeah, now I've got a source of food for now. It's not a great source of food, but it's a source of food. Oh, and then we have to go past this to go over to that. So... I don't know if there's like an ideal way to do this, but this'll do for now. Grab, I'll just grab the top block actually, and I've got 3 sugarcane with which to grow. Do I need 3 sugarcane right now? Is that like the highest of priorities in this world? Yes, thank you for asking. So let's go on to this. We'll grab the dirt first, please. Give it to me. Then I'll grab the iron. Get that sweet raw stuff, and then we'll just sit here in some cobwebs. So how's the weather, internet? Is it good where you are? You got any headwinds? Any? It stopped being cold in the UK in this last week, which is nice. Or rather, it went from being -4 to like +14, which in Fahrenheit is like 16 trillion degrees or something. But yeah, it's gonna be real good otherwise. Okay, we're finally getting down from this. I think I should make a stone axe after this too. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, and it contains things, including coal and string and a bread and wheat. Okay, so that's interesting that dungeon chests are amongst... I wonder if the chests are random or if they're always dungeon chests. In Minecraft, in general, at least older versions, it was always dungeon chests when they were random. And I believe this is pre-Caves and Cliffs, because the world asked me, like, do you want to update? And it was a bit like, well, yeah. I mean, I hit no, because it would be bedrock down there. I should have actually hit, like, update and backup. Although, actually, I think the world automatically updates when you play it in a newer version. So I don't know what's happening. I just know something is. And, yeah, let's place a half slab there. Get over to this block. I really want iron. Like, I'll take stone, because I need I need that as well. But I would like some iron. Also, there's got to be a better way than taking this, like, half bit of damage. I guess I could place a slab down or a block. Yeah, if I place a dirt block down, I think I'll be fine. Well, I mean, I didn't, but if I had, I would have been... Whatever, we'll just keep breaking them. We'll just take these tiny little hits of damage until we can't anymore, and then we jump over to another block, and we do it there. I do still need to collect these dirts, so let's do that. You know, this sugarcane farm isn't going to grow itself. And I get a hay bale. Yeah, hay bale for really big fools would be nice. That's definitely true. I also think I want to spread this water as well. Is that... Did I get this one already? Okay, that's the one I got already. It has cat in there, which is great. When I get diamonds, I'm going to want cat, actually. So, you know, you always want cat. Pro tip, when in doubt, get cat. And
Do
also...
you think in the future, countries will be governed as corporatocracies as commonly shown in the future and science fiction genre, or do you think that some form of global socialism is more likely?
So, this is like it's that thing about like not being critical of media, but like understanding why ideas present in media. The reason that corporatocracy is really common in media is because like it is something that is feared by the sorts of people who would make a sci-fi movie, right? And that's not, again, that is a valid reason to fear it, you might say. There are valid reasons to look at what we're doing and saying, yeah, corporations get more and more control, and that is and therefore like taking that to the next level. Is it actually the most likely? I don't really know. The problem with actual like where the world is actually going versus, you know, just a sci-fi concept is like we don't know yet because it's always changing. We do not know where it is going to go because it has not been there yet. Which is maybe obvious, goes without saying, but it is a fun struggle. Okay, so stone. I would say the most likely outcome is definitely a lot of power changes. Like, the one thing that is certain with humans is we expect change every so often. So after like I don't know, like the people who grew up, like people like right now, like people who are growing up at this moment, are growing up under what they believe to be very right-wing governments. Or like, you know, they at least believe to be conservative-led principles. And so that means that you will see a shift to the left. And then when people grow up seeing the inefficiencies of that, they'll shift back to the right. And then when people... I think that is the trend and the shift that you actually see. You know, who's in charge when we hit the utopian future? Well, that's a much more interesting question without a real fixed answer, in my opinion. Okay, so we've got 4 cobblestone now, and only 1 bread. Although I'm gonna keep eating cake before eating bread. The bread is portable, the cake is in one place. So that is my logic here, at least. Getting my hands on a lot of stone this early on is hard. But I'm hoping it gets easier later. I'm hoping it gets easier later. And if it doesn't, then I'll just keep regretting that. Okay, so this stone, please. Yeah, bottom half stone, bottom half slab is definitely useful. That is a lesson I'm learning. And, okay, that's stone over there too. Let's go for it. I've got plenty of slabs. It's a little bit of a pain to have to, like, arrange under this one. No, okay. That's 5. We are now... No, wait, okay, that's 6. We're 2 away from a furnace now. Once we get the furnace, we've immediately got either a bucket or a pickaxe. And that's the interesting one, chat. Which one should I go for? I think melons are just such an awful food, it's not worthwhile. That's why it's ignored. Yeah, in general, like, melons are better than starvation, but they're not, like... They're not a huge amount better than starvation, are they? I do like the idea that I've got a potential later source of making a farm of melons out here. That will be fun to me, but right now I don't feel it that much. Okay, so the next couple of stone blocks, I've got to go back to the cake. Bit of a you know, walking around this world is so funny. Like the cake is just over there, but I've got to walk to it in such a weird way. So we'll eat, and then we'll wait, and then we'll eat again. Bucket for a cobblestone generator, says Harrison Phillips. Yeah, the bucket does sound cool. I would love to move all my stuff to the top there. And a bucket would also allow me to move up in the world. But if I get a diamond pickaxe, then I can... Yeah, it's hard to justify anything being more important than a bucket. It is hard to justify. So yeah, we get one more iron ore, and we go make one of those. That seems like the probable way. Okay, so let's see what's above us. Nope, nothing much. I did see an iron ore. Yeah, there's iron ore over there. I don't have the blocks for it right now, but I can easily fix that. Let's go make some jungle planks. Jungle planks and birch planks are my 2 plank choices. Later on, I can sort this all out, but for now, we're just trying to get something done. So let's use these to get all the way to that iron. So block, easy, block. I don't need coal ore right now, massively. And then we can make this jump right here, but just to be safe. Again, you never quite know in a sky grid. Once we've got water sorted, that's great. If we don't, it's not. So that's my iron ore finally sorted. And now we'll break this dirt, I guess, because still need quite a bit of that. And I'm going to see if all blocks are... yeah. I think every single chest in this world is going to be a dungeon chest. Although we've got a chicken farm over there. I think that's... So the spawners are random. Again, I should have looked into this map. It is a common, like, challenge map. It was made by Seth Bling forever ago. But there's so many variants of it, and I just figured, like, well... I think one of the cool things for this is... Because I want to make my own Skygrid variant eventually. It's one of the maps that brings me a lot of joy. I want to see what people make wrong in theirs. So I figured, like, well, if you try and find... You know, like, working out from others is a great way to learn for yourself. So I believe if I just place top half slabs here, then mobs will spawn on those top halves. So again, I don't know for sure. So I'm going to just test it. Will I get a bunch of chickens? Because if I will, then chicken farm is essential. I think it has to be grass though, right? No, okay, so they're spawning just everywhere right now. Which is great. I can use that eventually. That is fascinating. What a weird little ability they've given me. Also extra coal, also extra string. There's no reason not to take those. The second copy of Cat probably is a bit more frivolous, so I shan't be going for it. And oh no! That is why you don't make wild jumps. But let's do it again. And let's get home. Ready for the 4th day, shall we? Yeah, I figured because again, I after the last time, we haven't done a... Oh no! Okay, I broke a sugarcane. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I think actually I should move that sugarcane over here soon because I've got, you know, keep it all in one space. So, Kat, did you watch the World Cup final? Asks Land Studios. I looked at highlights, which is for me like watching a game. You know, like as far as my average level of consuming goes. Yeah, it was very crazy, right? It was 2 very talented footballers that also had some teams. Okay, so way up above me over there is a stone block. That's worth going for. I'll use like, I don't know, acacia blocks. I think that's worth going for because I can just... Yeah, there we go. I'll get all these blocks back. No, easily. And then now I'm just 1 stone block away from a bucket. And then that's a game changer. Because a cobblestone generator sounds good, maybe. Don't get me wrong. But what really sounds good to me is the ability to position myself without having to waste blocks. So any extra block of stone, there's one over there. Let's go do it. Actually, wait, is there one above anywhere else that I can just get without as much pain? Or maybe even better, one below me. Okay, that's a... yeah. And, man, stone blocks should not be this hard to find. Okay, there's one over there. It's a little bit of a risky jump. I shouldn't have done that at all. But yeah, it's a little bit of a risky one to get to. I have no slabs. I think I'm going to just mine it from above. No, then I'll be trapped if I mine that one. So we're not going to, actually. Bit of a waste, but again, I'm keeping I'm trying to stay cool. I'm trying to avoid potential big mistakes. Even if it's a 0.1% chance of failure on these, you know, medium-sized jumps. If it's not 100%, you shouldn't go for it. Although, again, if you feel comfortable, do whatever you want. You'll have a much better time. But that's not where I'm at, sadly. So now we're gonna place a block here and a block there. These blocks are basically one apart, so I'm safe. Also, thank you.
Merry Christmas, my dude. Hope you are feeling much better. Obviously, we'll have more quality time with you this week, but thought I'd pay my tax while I still have money.
Thank you so much, Polly E. Merry Christmas and a Merry Streammas even. It's was the worst week to get sick in. I'm like somewhat sure now that it was the big C illness, so that's cool. Finally got to experience it. Now I'm not just talking about a theoretical illness, I'm talking about like a real experience. Yeah, it was bad. It was like not ideal, I guess. But yeah, okay, now I got a furnace. I'm gonna put the furnace up somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna like put the furnace down below a block in the ceiling. So I've already gotten most of the ceiling blocks already. But I'll place it like, I don't know, down under there. See, I think that's just a pretty place for a furnace to go. And now we can officially smelt up 4 iron. Shall I make a shovel or just start working towards a second bucket? Or after the second bucket, or after the first bucket, do we go straight for a pickaxe? Actually a hard question. You should build a sky grid of every block in the game in your Let's Play world. Funnily enough, it is one of those ideas. Like, you'll never be able to truly randomly build something, though. So it won't actually look like this. There'll be the patterns of how you've done it. If, you know, it'd be unless you were doing a true random, but that would take so long that no one actually would do that. But, yeah, now a bucket, we can start moving water around. So first things first, we are going to go take that water from over there. And then we're going to make an infinite source. I'm also going to start grabbing... I'm going to grab a further away lava, because the closer by lava seems more valuable. So this is now my water. This is now my sugarcane. Perfect. Okay, now, it's a lot harder for me to die. And also I can make more of these water flows for my own benefit. But we're just going to, for now, place a water bucket there. It's not what I was going for. How about there? And because... yeah, we need to actually have them be on a flat ground for it to work as a source. So I'm going to have to still go get myself some blocks and make... I'll make what will be first a infinite water source creator, and then eventually it'll turn into a... and then later we can use it as a cobblestone generator. So we need... I really don't want to use my oak wood for bridging. I want to go get some birch wood somewhere. This is some birch wood. Let's go grab it. So, what actually happened to the water that okay, there we go. We got it. Maybe if I place this here instead, because when I place it there, it places like underneath. Maybe I can do exactly what I'm describing. Okay, maybe I can't. I'm not even sure. Okay, can this block in the middle become a water source even though it's in the air? It can't. The air thing gets in the way of the idea. That's fine, though. Is this sugarcane going to be fine? Let's hope so. So now we go over to the birch log, and we just jump next to it. And then if it falls in the water, it falls in the water. But it shouldn't do so. And we just use it to get, you know, back down to where we want to be, over here. Scoop it away. And now we got some amount of block to play with. Okay, make some birch planks. It feels it's a little bit cumbersome, but I think we got that. And so now we just need 2 spaces. Okay, we need to place like underneath some stuff. So is that gonna work? Yes, it will. So we'll place a birch plank there, and then 1 here, 1 here. And 1 there. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, I should have made those into slabs. Yeah, if I make those into... whatever, it's fine. Now we can place a water source here. We'll grab an entirely different water source, this one here, because it's all going to infinite anyway. Oh, they're both falling off the edge, so no, we cannot. We have to now just go get one more birch block, because I'm an idiot, and it'll be perfectly fine. It's a little bit antiquated. My water physics in a 3D grid are not perfect, internet. I'm going to just freely admit. Also, hey, Belle. Make sure I get one of those. And then make sure I get... Look at this, by the way. Full 3D control of myself. Jump over to this. Didn't even need to sprint jump for that. And now we got access to the birch log. I'm going to do this from underneath the water a little bit painfully. Actually, just break the water, right? Or take the water. Oh, maybe not. There we go. So now we just grab the birch log. It should be mine. And then we'll jump into that water. See, we have the ability to kind of get around the world now. No slabs required. We use slabs when we want to now, rather than because we have to. And so, yeah, it was a little bit cumbersome, like I said. But it's no big deal. I'm going to use slabs just to be extra sure here. But like, okay. Block there and there and there. And then we put water source there. And now we've got infinite water sources. Which I can start placing around. It looks like this sugarcane was not safe, but it's fine. And then we can start placing our dirt along here if we want to. And place more and more sugarcane. Get a farm going. Perfect. Toycat looking for logs while passing like 5 of them. It is funny the way the brain works, right? It's very funny the way that works. How many times have you died yet? I'm guessing 0 because Toycat's immune to death. You're guessing correctly. This mode is disturbing AF, says Neo Viper. It is very odd. Like, look straight forwards, because the blocks are in straight lines. Like, they're exactly 3 blocks apart, whether vertically, horizontally, or... If you look straight forwards, you'll see those lines, but then you'll also see the lines going left to right, and then you'll see the lines going diagonally, because of course, all the blocks are the same. And there's something about that breaks me. Like, the horizontal line makes sense. The vertical lines, when you're looking straight at something or from the side here, that makes sense. But when you're looking here and you see the X's, it's like, what? Why are the angles there like that? So yeah, having a it's very, very strange. Very, very, very odd to say the least. Okay, so yeah, and by the way, if we keep going in a direction, it will go endlessly. I do want to get a bunch of blocks just to do that, so we've got a big horizontal span. But not right now. Also, I didn't even know there's an anvil over there. That's really, really wildly useful. So now I've got infinite water. I'm now going to start building a cobblestone generator. That's going to allow me to get infinite blocks, basically, which is going to be great. Getting one, though, I think all I have to do, actually, just the lazy version of one, is if I... Okay, so hear me out here. If I just place water here, the closest that water can get to that lava is 1 block away. So all I have to do is update that lava block, and then it will just happen by itself. I think, yeah, might regret that decision. But yeah, if that lava just starts flowing, it'll make a cobblestone generator. Like, it's not doing it yet, but it will do so. Maybe I should just make one from scratch. Maybe that's a better idea. So yeah, it's been so long since I made a cobblestone generator, because if you're playing real Minecraft, you don't need them, right? It's like it's one of those, it's like a survival skill of like, did you know, use a flint and some steel and you can start fire? And it's like, but when are you ever out in the wild without, if you are going out into the wild, it's because you've planned yourself to be there. So just use like use a matchbox or a lighter or something. You know, it's a good pro tip in general. It's just like, but when is it going to be useful? Is the problem with it? Okay, so we're gonna break that. Oh, really, really awkward here. I'm just gonna get a ton of wood for now. I think I missed the wood. I think it's gone forever. And we're gonna get a ton of wood, and because yeah, to make a cobblestone generator, we're gonna need like spaces for a wood and space. You know, using wood for a cobblestone generator when it's got lava, it actually doesn't seem as smart. Now I'm saying it out loud. I also need to break as many of these as it takes to get a sapling. So that's something I'm going to start doing. But yeah, for now, it's mostly about break these blocks, get these things. It will be quite cool to, if I like break these down vertically, I'll be able to eventually have like a huge section of the world that is just missing. That's a cool vision for SkyGrid too. It's like basically have my own area in the middle of everything else. But yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of what I really want is just like some feather falling boots, so that this falling damage is a non-issue. That'd be cool. Jump over to here. I'm gonna take the coal just because it's here, right? And then we're gonna break some more blocks down. Yeah, and just slowly but surely pick up a nice number of blocks. That end portal just keeps enticing me in, right? How can you not look at that and go, yeah, I want to go to the end? I do not understand how it is possible. If it is possible for you, that is very cool, but it is not for me. Make sure there's a block underneath this one. There is. So now I've got that iron. I can get these ones too, because I don't know the coordinates, but it looks like water falls off for a while. So I'm going to break the iron while swimming next to it. A little bit awkward. But okay, we got it. So actually, I think that might have been a really bad idea, because I think I'm stuck here now. So I think I have to like, I have to now jump into this water. And then from this water, I have to jump into the next one. But that's fine. Okay, I can get out of this now. Perfect. And now we swim all the way up to the top. Eventually, we'll put in place something on bottom of the world. But right now, we don't need to worry about it so much. We just need to get out there. Except I saw some wood, of course, so make sure we get that too. Am I even picking up these wood blocks? Okay, I am. I've got 4 of them. We are doing well for ourselves. It's really, really wacky to look at, but we are doing well. We're still picking up the blocks that we need while trying to make this progress to a cobble generator. So I'm going to use oak for it, just again. So I always get these slightly wrong, and it's important we don't do that today. But yeah, let's use some acacia. It's orange, so it won't catch fire. Trust me, I am a Minecraft scientist. And I'm also going to craft this hay bale into bread. We'll use the wheat first, just so we don't die. Okay, so a shield. No, we're going to go for a bunch of slabs, which is fine. And we're going to use these to make these 2 blocks play friends. So this is going to go over there. And then when we place that... Okay, there we go. It's a cobblestone generator that also burns my wood. I'm going to try and pick up this block. It's just not going to go very well. Oh, actually. Then I'll try and pick up this block. Okay, and now we've got something, right? That was all it took. So, is this going to work forever? Should we put blocks below it? Probably. But we do now have access to as much cobblestone as we want, in theory. And then we can use that cobblestone to then build out the cobblestone generator. Because we don't want the blocks to flow endlessly. That seems kind of unnecessary. So with this, we'll get a few more blocks first. The water can never flow into the lava, and the lava can only ever flow into this block. So I think this actually was perfect placement. I think I did just about work this out correctly. And even if we do mess up this lava, it's not that hilariously limited. Isn't a Toy Cat stream if it's not unnecessarily stressful? Exactly. What do you even come here for if not to have your life stressed out? Okay, nice. Very nice, actually. I'll go as far as to say. Yeah, like, it's a bit, there's a little bit missing here. But otherwise, it's fine. See, every now and then the block goes, and I don't even see where it turns into. Okay. Now we're going to go make some, we're going to turn some of these into slabs. I don't know how many we want as slabs, but just so we have the option. And now we're going to try and make it so we lose fewer blocks. That should be an easy priority. So, a slab here, and a slab here. Those are easy choices. And then slabs there and there. Okay, now How does this go? The water's only flowing in one direction. In theory, we're losing just as many of these. But it's better otherwise. Now we stop the lava flowing in as many ways. By doing the exact same thing. We have to get under there later, which we'll do right now, I guess, actually. Now we place a slab down here. Yeah, if we place a slab down there, that's good. And then also a slab, I don't know, over there and there. Okay, perfect. So now the water could put the... Oh, damn it. You know, I was close to something there, Internet. See, I knew what I was about to do, but I also did not. So now if I put the lava on top of this... Okay, no, we need to make sure this stays gone. See, it's weird that the water will flow down there while also still flowing over it to... Like, water physics are strange. Okay. So, now we put the water back there. Okay, then we just need to... So now before we put the lava source back, which is an important thing to do, we're going to need to... Yeah, let's go find the lava source. Okay. That's a lava source over there. It's a bit far away, though. Is there a lava source? Okay, there's one over there. I know I've got one right near my base, but I'm trying to keep that as an ace in the hole. Like, a floating lava source is a cool thing. Would like to not waste it if I can. I see one over there. I see one that's already, like, overflowed over there. That'd be an ideal take. Because we don't want lava blocks just all over the world, if we can avoid it. And, yeah, I think I'll take that water from the sky. Use it around here. And we're just going to go over to that lava source. It's a bit of a... Oh, there's a wolf spawner. Oh, that's very handy. Because you know what I have? No! Okay, my bucket survived. See, that's what I mean with, like, you are dangerously close to death. Oh. I should do this with oh man. That hey, thank you, Moot, for making my death slightly less painful. Do. Okay, life hurts right now. But it's okay. It's all okay. I'm gonna get my stuff. Oh no. I felt the most powerful. I felt like I'd finally overcome the risk of death. But I have not. That is not true in the slightest. Thank you, Darren Hughes, for helping even more. With 10 gifted memberships, we are going to be listening to Pig Step, and lots of people are going to be able to watch the Iron Brew bathtub video, as indeed is your birthright. Okay, so I'm going to now jump down here. I think just my bucket survived. I spent a lot of time... Okay, no, this... Honestly, as far as, like, if you could have hoped for stuff, it doesn't get much better than your most valuable item and another quite rare one surviving. You know, like, you would prefer more, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna go get that iron before it gets knocked down or something. I don't think it will get knocked down because it's on the block. Okay, so I'm gonna need some more wood, obviously, just while we're here anyway. And we're gonna try and still get some lava while we're out here. Thank you very much, Darren Hughes. People who gift memberships deserve to be knighted, says Marion. Yeah, it is very kind of them to allow all these new people to access, all these, you know, all the exclusive member-only videos. All the, it's a lot. You're getting access to that way. Okay, so going back home without a water bucket seems a little risky, and that's because it is. Ooh, bread. Okay, so beetroot seeds are here, Internet. We are. I don't need the melon seeds. I've already got melons, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna use some planks to do 2 block gaps. These aren't ideal, but I feel like I can do enough of them to get back home, sort of. We'll pick up a few blocks along the way, so it's not for nothing. But yeah, I feel like I can just about do these. Get this second lava source. I don't have a pickaxe now, by the way. A funny thing happened to my pickaxe. But we should be good otherwise. I've also got a red mushroom. I think I should take, the next time I find one of these chests, I should just take it. Rather than being like, ooh, I could do something with this. I think I should just full on take it. Also, I'm just going to jump straight in. And we're good. Take chest back to bed for next time when you die. Yeah, that's like, I agree with you, Harrison Phillips. That's a very good idea. Very risky without a bucket. You know, what's the worst that can happen? I think we've already answered that question. Hey, we've officially made it. You know, the one with the round bottom. That's the number we're at right now. And as long as I don't make the same mistake here, I think. So if I place the lava there, that's fine, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is better than it was before. Probably, I don't even know. And then yeah, the lava is gonna flow down, but that's not a big deal. I mean, it might be a big deal. It's not my big deal. Okay, so now we just need to make another pickaxe. That's really easy to do. You just make some of these, then make some of. Oh, am I gonna have to start with wood again? Yeah, that's the real pain. That's the real suffering that I'm gonna have to go through right now. Gonna make myself a pickaxe. I'm doing it manually right now just to make sure you all know it's an acacia pickaxe. And then we mine 3 of these and we go straight up to stone and then. Yeah, the stone was where we were.
I watched your best of 2022 video and got sick as a dog. Scanning for viruses, please. Toy cat is yes.
Yeah, clearly you got clearly you got sick from the video, and that does sound like a health issue that we need to look into. Yeah, this is very dangerous. I don't like this perfectly. I'm sorry to. Oh yeah, this is beyond dangerous. So I'll just put up some more railings or something. Make sure the blocks all jump back this way, maybe. But for now, let's make a stone pickaxe. You know I'm worth one. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing the worst suggestions. I've got like 3 days left to do it, so gotta hurry. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's go. Let's go. And let's go. Let's just keep on let's going. Yeah, I think I can just mine this continuously, quite happily. I'll lose a few blocks to the side over there, so let's place a cobblestone block so that we do not. So if we like place a block there and there and there, that should lower my risk of loss. And then as soon as we get a diamond pickaxe, we can move that obsidian right out of the way. Or I could just make a more efficient version of this. That could also work just great. And then yeah, we want to make this block actually out of something else that doesn't break with a stone pickaxe. Or we could just start mining like this way, because that way the block behind it is nothing. Yeah, there we go. So how many blocks should we go for, chat? How many blocks should we go for before we feel like we've got enough to start exploring freely in the most literal sense? Yeah, sitting here is good. It'll fly to the right. If it goes in the lava, it sucks. There's a more effective way to do that. I don't know what it is. But, yeah, it's going to be great. I don't know, I don't know what to... Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. Hope you're all doing wonderfully. I was reading chat and, like, there's some debate about gaslighting in there. The word gaslighting is one of those, like... You know, like, people say, like, it's a made-up word, but, like, all words are made up. But it's one of those, like, the internet got real strong with it in the last few years. It's like, you know, the internet gaslit us all into thinking that gaslighting was a real word. But then they were right, because that's how English works. Is if enough people believe something, that is the way the language is. Okay, so we got 48 of these. We can now start doing some serious building if we want to. We can build out to other parts of the world. We can go back to our bedrock spawn. That'd be nice, right? Build that into things. We could go to the very top of the world. I think there is a slight preference towards being higher. But maybe wrongly so. Maybe the lower down we are, the safer we are. Hi, Toycat. I live your streams. I got a job recently and got a card and wanted to donate because you got me through some hard times. Thank you, Mr. Crunch, for paying the Toycat tax. Sounds like a well-deserved Toycat tax to me. Wow. No, more seriously, I'm glad I got you through some hard times. That is something I always like to hear. I'm glad. Where did that even come from? Up, maybe? Down? Oh, there he is. Okay, so I'm surprised we haven't had mob spawn yet, honestly. Like, there's so many blocks around here, and nighttime was a thing. And they're all covered by other blocks, so that's surprising, but also we need to be more cautious. Because one bad knock from him in the wrong time, it's going to be tragic for us. So, yeah, placing bomb half slabs is one way to avoid that. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, let's go get some dirt now, I think. We still do have... Let's get dirt and let's get a chest. Those are my next musts. Like, making this area prettier would be a good goal. But I think I want to use wood for this area, and then... Yeah, let's make like a stone boundary around this area. Around like my home space. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Just like a home bounds. What is distinctly mine and what is distinctly not. You reckon this is a good idea, Internet? Or do you think I should just focus on getting resources? You know, some might call that the point of this. Clearly I've got to keep on going this way. Yeah, I think later this is a really fun idea. But for now, I'm just kind of like placing more surface area. But still, I think it's good to like make some method out of the chaos. I do have to spend a lot of time mining for it, though. Something I should be cautious of. But yeah, just having something come out of all of this. Also, I should make a set of tools. I've got 3 left now, which means I can make an axe if I really want to. I am going to chop down a lot of wood. In fact, we're gonna start making trees soon. So as soon as we have those trees, the axe will be more valuable. So every time we pass by some leaves, we're gonna break them. And we're going to see how that goes for us. Okay, so around these blocks we'll go. Right out here. I'm going to just break that and see what happens. No. Yeah, we need to be in a situation where we're actually ready to catch it. So these blocks are all in a row. Do you see them? There's leaf block. Okay, so TNT first. Obviously. That's a free TNT block. And then we're just going to break these. Sapling? No. Sapling? No. Sapling? No. Sapling? No. Might take a lot of breaking those to get a sapling. How else could we get a sapling, chat? I think we literally do have to break leaves. That is the best method I can see. It sounds very crazy. But I mean, if you know a better method, I'd love to use it. I just don't believe... that you do know a better method, because I'm not sure that one exists. So should we try the same over here? Chests. Yeah, I believe there's a small chance in villager chests, but I don't think in dungeon chests. Sapling? No. Sapling? No. Yeah, it'd be nice if there was a wandering trader. Yeah, the wandering trader would be nice, but we would need to get emeralds. To be fair, we actually can get emeralds in this world. I think that might be the way out of that. Yeah, let's stop driving ourselves crazy. Well, at least in that particular way. And, yeah, we'll still take the damage on the way down. Ooh, that was a bad idea. Definitely need to look where I'm mining. But yeah, for now, get a few wood blocks. Not all of them, just a few. And then, can we jump into that? We can. It feels risky, but we can do it. Where's this water coming from, actually? I think it's coming from nowhere. Oh, it's like it's an overfilled source. Overflowed source. So let's jump into this, and let's go to the top. Is there bamboo for sticks, at least? This looks like pre-bamboo. I don't see any bamboo. This looks like a really old world, if I'm being honest. Looking around it, like... I feel like there's a few blocks missing from the generator. Like, have you seen anything like... You know, like the easiest way to check is like, okay, so bamboo would be the same update as that was 1.14. So you'd expect to see the weird villager workstations. You don't see any of the new villager workstations. You don't see fletching tables. You don't see. Okay, so either they're excluded or that was pre that. Okay, update aquatic. What came in that update? Well, and then you look for those. And I believe this is going to be like World of Color because I think I see concrete. I don't even know if I do see. Yeah, I see concrete and I see glazed terracotta. So I think this is a 1.12 map. There we go. Is that good? Probably not. But yeah, if we want anything post then. Deep slate? Yeah, there's no deep slate, so we know it's pre 1.17. That's a good like first port of call. But yeah, so it's a little bit desolate in some ways, but that's okay. So we're gonna mine these wood blocks as we go past them, just because. We still do need to kind of rebuild up our supplies for this stuff. And yeah, I need to get a chest. I saw one before, but I've yet to train it into my brain that like see chest, grab chest is very important. Also these, it's not gonna work. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a. I'm gonna have to trade from a wandering trader because I can't afford to break. Oh yes, I can. Never mind. Well, there goes that idea. See, it's smart. I know what I'm doing. I am a very, very well person, smart man. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. Without cobblestone generator, very hard to do. But now I've got myself a stick. Perfect. Feeling good. I was bummed about dying. I was feeling real bad about it. Now I'm feeling good. Now I'm feeling real good. Whew. Not a good rule for the real world, folks. Do not see chest, grab chest. No, you need to be so intuitively trained that you don't even think when you grab the chest in the real world. That is the bad life advice of Toycat for today. That's you're welcome. You're all very welcome. Okay, so I am going to get back to the cobble generator so I can finish my little circle, but also so I can get more blocks for the rest of this. Sea car, steel car. I mean, I think it's crazy, like, people just drive around with very, very, very expensive cars. And it's like, do they not know that that it's like a 6-digit item that can be stolen? Like, you know, if you have a phone stolen or a bike stolen, the police go, oh yeah, that sounds bad. Oh, whereas like cars, they're like, okay, let's get the reg number, let's work out where it's been spotted. We'll put out like a police alert so that if anyone's it's like that seems interesting to me. But yeah, Genius Toycat has a stick. Okay, this is very scary. Honestly, it does suck that some of it's being lost to the Actually, I should have 2 cobblestone generators. Clearly, I can mine a block and then another block. I think having 2 of these next to each other is the smartest way to do this. Yeah, where I grew up, they treat my stolen truck just like a cheap phone. Yeah, you know, I feel like the problem with stolen property being hard to track and police going, yeah, we're not going to really care, is like, that's just them saying like, oh yeah, in this jurisdiction, theft is okay. Like, if we catch you, we're not gonna like that, but we're not gonna try to catch you. Don't you assume that we have the resources for that? It's like, what do you mean you need resources for this? You're police. This is what you're given resources to do. Like, imagine someone tipping me and being like, oh hey Toycat, was just hoping you could say my name in exchange for this $10 I've given you. And I was like, oh, I'd love to do that. I just don't have the resources. It's like, what resources does it take? But then also, didn't I just give you the resources? Are you not, you know, like, I don't know. It's a fascinating thing, right? Okay, so we've got a lovely little squared out area. So now I know what's safe and what's not. Everything on the inside boundary is my home. Everything on the outside is not my home. Easy. And now we should... I saw lava nearby, so you should defo double generator up to prevent items being lost. Hopper underneath the cobble. Yeah, it's not impossible to get a hopper underneath the cobblestone generator either. Okay, so now I want a... Before I use up my stone pickaxe, I've got to go make an iron one. Because I want to get diamonds. So I need to specifically mine one more raw iron. It should be easy to do, given that we can just bridge over to whatever we want to go to. So, yeah, we'll go here and then over here. Do you see any iron? Iron. Oh, that's iron. Okay, so just fall upwards for it, I guess. Place the... Is that another iron? That is. Okay. Oh, wow. Is that... Is that a real one, or is that a... you know what? With Minecraft Bedrock, I always make the mistake of not leaving the game, like not closing off the game, and apparently I made that mistake today. Oopsie. I wonder if he even knows, or if he's just like loaded up Minecraft and he's like, so what are you up to here? You know, I won't even question it. I'll close up the game whenever it comes to an end, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, now my goal is to make a iron pickaxe, because I want to get some diamonds, and I can't mine those without an iron one. It's also going to be useful for all sorts of other reasons. But yeah, it'll be great. So is that... should we use my wooden pickaxe? I think I should. Yeah, I'm gonna try and not use, because I don't have any coal lying around. Imagine the guy just kills Toy Cat. Shall I say something? Ah, you know, you don't need to say something. Yeah, we're just gonna... You know, oh, hello, how's it going? You know, it's do you like my world? Yeah, I think it's good. I want to see how long until one of these parkours is... Yeah, again, they all look like such simple jumps, but they all are also quite scary, right? Like, I'm not... Maybe not just me. 10 out of 10. There we go. Okay, it's great. So I feel like just for I'm streaming, by the way. There we go. Just so I'm not misleading. I think like being on camera and not knowing it is like something you should try to avoid if you can. But yeah, let's go around here, pick up all the stray blocks, and I guess let's go get a diamond. I know I saw one somewhere around here. I just don't know where somewhere around here is. And then we'll put some spruce planks in there. Just these spare little blocks. Lucky I didn't great use. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's yeah, you know what? Good way to leave a wild. Good way to leave a wild. So now we can finally make a... You know, he could have at least given me his map before he left. To me, that's good courtesy. If you're going to leave a game, you got to give someone your map. But it could be that this world doesn't have maps turned on by default. You know what? Good worlds do, I'm just saying. It's one of those Minecraft console options that they have. So, yeah, now we're going to have a... now we're going to mine an iron pickaxe. We're going to make an iron pickaxe so we can mine some diamonds. Yeah, that is funny, actually. Like, my Xbox friends list is like 1,000 people long, and so I have all sorts of people who joined from console days. And it was a while back where I was like, you know, please don't join when you can tell I'm streaming, and I'd remove people. And so it hasn't happened in a while, but I guess, you know, there's some friends from the console edition days. That's funny that can still happen there. Okay, so yeah, I think that am I missing something, or was that real? Yeah, like I mentioned, Stampy is a friend of mine from the console edition days. We both played the same game, if you think about it that way. Okay, is this chest... Okay, that chest is gone. Therefore, that chest is for me. No, no, no. Okay, that is why you've got to be careful. What block was I on that was like... I guess I was on a concrete powder. So yeah, this is 1.12, which isn't horrifically old, but it's not horrifically new either. Okay, let's grab that chest over there. Amazing attention to the environment. Thank you. You know, I try my best. And let's grab this chest. Yeah, now my home has a chest. So yeah, I'm still looking explicitly for a diamond ore. That's where I'm gonna be happy. This is just another ingredient for my world. So I'll put it on the side of the, see, right? Oh, that was weird. I'm gonna put it right there, and I'm gonna start storing just a few things in there. Like, you know what? A raw iron, like just a few of these blocks, just so that if I do die again, they're not all gone forever. And yeah, now I should start, if I make a hoe, like back here, yeah, somewhere around here I want to start a beetroot farm. I guess over there, it's already got the grass, right? So if I take the... Yeah, if I just place like a block there, and then I can make a stone hoe. And ooh, yeah, look at that. Okay, look at this, chat. Look at my stone tool repertoire here. And now I can grow some beetroots. Is one beetroot really exciting? That's not my question to answer. Also, it's nighttime and it's raining. Let's go to bed. I could tell it was nighttime because zombies were spawning. That was my entire thing there. So, remember that time you complained about being compared to Stampy, then refer to yourself as Pineapple? Yeah, back in the day, it was like a pet peeve of mine actually. Like, so it was never anything like it's clearly never like a thing he explicitly did. But if you're back in the console edition days, like by just such a wide margin, he was like the best known YouTuber. Like he had a niche that he was so much bigger and better than anyone who was like doing the same thing in. And it just meant that like, but because he was the biggest Minecraft console edition YouTuber, whenever like, even though I'd used this skin for a while, I think when he started using it, it was like, oh, that's the Stampy skin you're using. And so people would go to my old videos being like, why are you copying Stampy? And it's like, technically speaking, I'm sure he didn't see these videos and I'm sure it wasn't his goal. But technically speaking, he's copying me. And so it was always frustrating to be called out for that. So fun. It's been a while since I remember that. It was just because in the console edition days, there were limited skins. So you couldn't just like, no one had a unique skin. We were all picking different skins from the big collection to repurpose as our own. So yeah, it's a funny day. It's a funny one to remember. There's a lot of silly stories like that. Honestly, that's the fun thing about limitation. Really, also I should move this into the farm. That's the fun thing about limitations. Really helping you in a way, is because they also there was a diamond block right above me the whole time. Okay, that's diamond ore. Limitations will help you in this funny way because having fewer options means you have to be more creative with what you have. This world giving me so little to work with means I have to do all sorts of weird different things. I know that, okay, there's a diamond block down there. So I'm going to go grab a water from my infinite sources. I'm going to put my diamond away actually first. I'm gonna try and get some food that... I'm gonna grab that melon. I don't like eating melon, chat, but it is here, and I do need food. We're gonna eat the melon, and we're gonna try and get down to that diamond. Okay, so I got 4 melons. See, you know, I really don't think this is the perfect one. Okay. We good here? We're good. Okay, oh, are we good? Oh, we are good. Wonderful. Yeah, so there's a diamond there and there's a diamond there. We can have a full diamond pickaxe ready for the obsidian if we can just get over there easily. Which I think we can, actually. I think we easily can. So, I'm late to the stream. Are you feeling better? I'm feeling a little better, actually. My energy levels just suck right now. I don't know what that is. I think it's probably just like, you know, you're not used to doing stuff after so long. And there's like the residual bit of sickness that will get you be like, no, don't you think you can go back to doing anything you want? But yeah. I don't know, like, I wish I was... I went straight from being sick back to, like, I need to get back into stuff because it's such a crucial month. I'd love to have the time of, like, yeah, this is just... Oh, okay, I got the second diamond. So if I just... With cobwebs, I don't think there's anything we can do. We could try and mine it with the hoe. But because we don't have a sword, we're not getting through this. We can accept that, or we can flail helplessly. And so I'm going to flail helplessly this time. Did you check there isn't a block above the sapling that might be stopping it from growing? You better believe I should have. And that I didn't. Oh, the cobweb's going to go down. Any second now. But I stopped carrying the moment it dropped me down. So at least I didn't take damage from that. That's nice. We're going to get our third diamond now. Honestly, we might be able to get more. Like, oh, wait, there's an emerald. Okay, so... I don't know if Wandering Traders will spawn on this world because it's pre 1.18. Like, you know, they should, right? There's no... Should they? I'm not sure. It's like, the easy way to check would be the height limit. Yeah, that's what we're going to have to check to be certain. Oh, look up, by the way. Oh, that's so scary. Oh, man, that is terrifying. That is very strange. Okay, I'm going to turn on coordinates real quick. This is the world seed, if you want to see it. Show coordinates on. Yeah, I think this is a normal world. I don't think this should be limited. I think we should be able to get a Wandering Trader. Like, you can see the world height goes down as far as you would expect. So, yeah, we now got a emerald. I think you need, like, 3 for a sapling. Maybe 5 for a sapling, even. So we can use that to get a mangrove propagule. If one comes. But if we get, like, I don't know. If we get a savanna sapling or something, like... Might be the best realistic way to get that too. I think I want a mangrove propagule though. Yeah, I think we want to take advantage. If we're getting a Wandering Trader anyway, we'll use them for stuff we can't usually get our hands on. That's my thinking here. Maybe it's wrong. So now we need to get rid of this mess so I can get the lapis. I don't think I actually need the... Oh, God, because I placed the water too close by. Okay. So then pick that up, then put this in a bucket. Oh, my... Come on, water. What logic, what rules are you following? I don't think there's any. Okay, put the water there. Pick that water up. Now it all flows down together. I can get some lapis. I can get some gold. I can mine this. I really don't think I want a zombie spawner, but I'll leave it just in case. Yeah, and now we're going to place... I think it's worth getting that diamond block. I do think it is worth going for that diamond block. So, get to the top of this. Oh, how did that slime physically spawn down there? If someone could explain that to me, I would love to know. And then from underneath, we're going to get this. It's a risky one, because if it falls out... You know, I'll just place that underneath. Actually, why am I going underneath? I can just... Yeah, that. So yeah, this world clearly is updated because we placed a block underneath layer 0. Actually, we have to be sure. Let's go like 3 blocks down. Yeah, this is distinctly below the world, or below the world when it was made. Obviously, the world has changed. So now I need to get back up. I think I want to have a big like I want to get some soul sand at the bottom. Oh, we're gonna have to go to the Nether to get soul sand because this is one that separates out the Nether. So I think we actually. My next goal, if I want to have a proper way up and down, is to go to the Nether. So we're going to go do precisely that. And it's going to be a lot of fun. These blocks aren't worth doing the whole, like, slab down to get. So we're just not going to. And let's get up, shall we? Let's go do this. Also, do we want redstone? Probably not, but it's good to have some. You're never that bummed out that you have redstone when you need it. So we might as well. And let's swim to the top. We got to swim to the top. It's going to be great. And you're never going to flop. Just like a slime would. Man, yeah, this is... It's such a weird world in the water. I can't work out what's causing that artifact. But it is very cool to see. So from up here, we are... Oh, we're above our world. I guess I must have moved that water. Took a little bit of unnecessary damage. So the sugarcane farm is going well. That's good news. Point number 1. We are going to have lots of sugarcane tonight. We didn't even... We actually got... Yeah, look at this. Look at this chest here. These are my valuables. These are my spoils of war. Now I can make a diamond pickaxe. Solely for the purpose of moving around... like obsidian. But still, I think being able to go to the nether... probably day 10, right? Pretty good track record, all things considered. So, move off the lava. Mine this away. There is enough obsidian around the world that we don't have to resort to what we're doing here. But it is... Did I get that? We did. Now we want to place it back. But we'll be careful. And we'll place it back like this. And so now... Okay, so we want to remove this block too. But now, because of the way that... Oh, God. Yeah, so then we'll just real quick place that. Replace it. Okay, so now the lava shouldn't be coming into contact with the water. And we can mine it from here. And I like mine down there, and there's nothing in front of it. We could set up 2 cobblestone miners. That way we're doing like 2 at the same time. That's probably the best long-term result, but still, it's good. Is there magma blocks? Magma came in 1.11, so you'd hope so, but I'm guessing because I don't see soul sand or anything like that, that they've put all the nether blocks exclusively in the nether. I do know there is a nether to this map from the free images I looked at very briefly before downloading. Such a thing does exist. Okay, perfect. Also...
I slightly melted some plastic to a burner, so I turned the fan on high, then deliberately turned on the burner to burn off the plastic. This feels very Toy Cat-esque to me somehow.
That's how
Zany
self-cleaning
face,
ovens work.
Fire, grimacing face.
See, that sounds like on the surface, like, ooh, is that the right thing to do? But that is how self-cleaning ovens work. You are describing high-tech, what you've just done right there. Good job, really. You've done it right as far as I'm concerned. Okay, let's go to sleep. And welcome to day 9, everyone. Welcome to the future. It's like the past, but things are slightly changed. Yeah, I think I need to start really taking my dirt collection seriously. I think I have to go around with a shovel and just go insane until I have enough dirt to actually grow food for myself. Because, I mean, this tree is good, like, in theory, but it does have some flaws. So yeah, we're gonna... Okay, what wood do I have the most of? Birch for now, but not by much. I do want to have this area be wooded. I don't know, I just think it's a better look. But yeah, can we actually get enough saplings from this if it's wood? Maybe not. We'll be careful with it. We'll sit around. We'll be good. Yeah, getting an oak tree is a bit of a boring one, but it technically covers my food requirements, so that's good. So we'll go for all the most dangerous leaves on the outskirts here. Okay, there we go, perfect. Got a sapling. We got another sapling too. And now we'll get another dirt block and we'll grow our stuff on it. Okay, we got 3 saplings. Oak has been conquered, internet. Oak has officially been conquered. Whew. Remember that time Toy Cat set a Minecraft hoodie on fire in his backyard? Man, you know, all these references, I'm like, ooh, yeah. Are those okay? Are these things you're saying that I did? Are we allowed to reference that I did them? I mean, they are on the YouTube channel, so maybe so. Okay, so we're just gonna bridge over, pick up this dirt block, pick up the flour, and we're gonna grow trees on this one as well. See, we want to space these out as close to perfectly as we can. I don't know what that means, honestly, in this particular context. But I guess right there next to the melon seems like as good a place as any. And yeah, we're gonna use wood for something, or oak wood for something. I just don't know what yet, if you know what I'm saying. I haven't. I'm so excited for the 100 days thing again, says Joshua's Fun and Games. Yeah, Friday. Friday I'm doing 100 days live. This is kind of like part of my build up to that, right? This is like, do 20 days live. If you can do 20 days, you can do 100 days. That's how it works. Trust me, that's how it works. I hope that's how it works. That's what I'm really hoping for, at least. Okay, we're gonna take this dirt block with me now. Nice. Yeah, really just any dirt blocks we can get our hands on. We're gonna start trying to do precisely that. And oh yeah, gotta be really careful about jumps like that. But I'll be fine otherwise. Also, should I eat my apples or keep them for golden apples? I do want to have at least 2 for golden apples, but I think I'll get a ton. So I can't do it. I survived 100 days in real life video. That's a funny idea. I'm sorry about those noises, internet. You know what? Did I mention I was sick recently? I bet that hasn't come up yet. But now you know. It's a crazy but true fact. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to keep on taking the easiest routes out here to get our hands on some dirt block and whatnot. And then we're also going to... Should I just go for more melons or... No, hay bales is free bread, which is so much better than 4 to 9 melons. So we're going to go specifically looking for some hay bales. Hay bales are a rare block, though, apparently. Do you see any hay bales? I've also got to go for obsidian, so... Obsidian and hay bales. We're going to... Those are our... The trifecta. Or those are the 2 parts of a trifecta. We haven't worked out the 3rd part yet. But trust me when I say it, we'll have one. Hope you feel 100% soon. Yeah, no, it's like it gets just boring being sick after a while. I mean, it's like the worst at first, but eventually you're just like, can we just... Like, I'm done with this. My body seems mostly done with this. Why are we even weak at this point? Why aren't we at maximum fighting strength? And yeah, I don't know what the reason is. So, I hope that you are all doing wonderfully, by the way. Is someone at the door? Someone is not at the door. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Monday evening. Oh, wait, I have a video that I've got to check up how Harrison's done on that. Up and ready to release whenever. Oh, nice. Got a thumbnail? Question mark? Okay, so I've got a bit of a crisis here for you, internet. My video for tonight is ready, but I am not. Yeah, looks like we do. It looks like we got one. Okay. Okay, so, chat, what do we do? Do we release the video during the live stream? Yeah, that's a problem. But if I release it, because I tried to release my, like, way earlier in the day. The later you release, the more people miss them, because they've already gone to sleep or whatever. It's like, you know, it's 11 p.m. in the UK. It's later in Europe. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, I don't know what the correct decision is. The correct decision would be release earlier, but, like, in this current juncture... Oh, gosh. I think, yeah, release it now. You know what? Release it now. You'll have the free option to go watch that. You can watch this little 10-minute segment that you... Actually, how long is the video? You can watch this 9-minute segment that you missed after that, but I think I need to get this out. I asked AI to script a Minecraft tutorial. Okay. Yeah, Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay, the video's live. So you can go watch that. Don't worry about me. I'm playing Minecraft. I'm enjoying myself over here. You'll be back in 10 minutes. I'll see you then. Okay, so, or for those of you who stay, how's it going? The weather is great in Spain this time of year, I hear. The rain in Spain falls mainly in the plains. See, people assume that refers to the plane you fly in, but actually, it probably refers to the plains of Spain. I used to watch you during the MC Legacy Edition videos. Hey, I used to make Minecraft Legacy Edition videos. That's crazy that we were like doing this, we were like, whoa. And like, here we are now, and it's like the same, but like different. It's crazy how that is. No, it's really cool, Shasha. I'm glad you, the Minecraft Legacy Edition days are some of the best days. I'll never change my mind about that. Some of the best days. Also, I want to find a bookshelf, because if I can find a bookshelf that's books, and then I just need 2 diamonds and I can enchant. Yeah, that'll be good, huh? That'll be real good. Joke's on you, I can watch both. Yeah, I actually am curious. Okay, so chat. Right now, the viewers are 504. We're going to see how many people leave to go watch a video, which is objectively better than this stream. Let's not... I'm not being like, oh, it's just better than this. I'm just... Like, that's just an objective fact, okay? Let's see. So yeah, I definitely... Getting a second one of these to work should actually be quite easy, right? We just need to make the lava flow in 2 separate directions. Or we just get a second lava, put it next to this one, and then have the water flow, like, round. Yeah, let's see if we can make the water flow first. So, we would place a bunch of these. We would remove this block. Oh, God! Okay. Place this. Place a thing over here. Yeah, in theory, it's not that hard. It's not impossible. Oh, what? Were there blocks here? Or did I always have to jump over? You know what? I'm not going to question it. We're just going to make some slabs. I'm going to fill these in. I want to use wood for them, but right now, this is what we're using. It's a sad world we live in, I know. And then make that go over to here. Okay, so now we just need to have a lava source go, like, over here, basically. And we can get a second lava source easily, and then we'll be mining 2 blocks as opposed to 1. And then we just move this down. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So then we'll be able to mine 2 sources instead of 1. If we really wanted to, we could probably just, like, move it even closer. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. We'll go grab a second lava source. Again, that lava source is special. I'm leaving that one floating there. Let's go outside somewhere to find one. So I'm treating myself to being able to just walk in straight lines now. Don't have to worry about these jumps too often. Look at this. So very fancy of me to be living a life like this. And we can just go grab the lava. And it's mine now. So I said I would go to the Nether today. Oh no, it's Nether tomorrow. We're all good. Okay, so now we wanna... Yeah, there we go. Now we got two cobblestone generators. If we were down a few blocks lower, that would be more ideal. But we can do that. But first, just to prove, we break this one, then that one, then this one, then that one. And it's not perfect, but we are getting more cobblestone. You can always double up on everything, even cobblestone generators. That's the lesson today as we go to bed. Okay, so let's find out. So the number of people, 489. Only 11 of you left to go watch the video. Only 11 of you did, huh? That was very strange. I'm starting to think you guys aren't subscribers to the channel. Okay, and then let's see if more than 11 viewers are on that video. According to YouTube, 179 people watched that video, which is actually less than I would expect for a normal video this time. So you know what? I'm gonna raise some questions about that. Anyway, yeah, it's a good time. Blocks. How's it going, Harrison? I got Cat as a music disc and then I lost it. So, you know, if you were talking about Blocks the disc, then I'm very sad. It's a bit of a sensitive spot right now. But yeah, let's mine some cobblestone. I think we'll have more than enough soon. And then let's go get a Nether portal. That's my goal today. I said never on day 10. I'm gonna stick to never on day 10. Yeah, it's pretty cool that we have 2 cobblestone. It's a very silly design. But you know, most Minecraft things are. Hey, Darren Hughes, thank you so much for the gifted members. Hope you're doing wonderfully today. Blocks is in those squares in Minecraft. Oh, I've actually, I think I've actually used those squares in Minecraft before. I used them to make a big house made of lots of small squares. It's pretty good if you ask me. Okay, so now obsidian is a tricky one to find. The only thing rare seems to be like bookshelves, but there's an obsidian over there, an obsidian over there. We have to do a lot of collecting for it, but it's fine. We've got water, we've got slabs. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Thank you so much, Darren Hughes. I'm glad you're spreading the gift of membership this Christmas. Do 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 do. I am gonna start breaking these leaves as I come across them. I think that's like a minimum thing I should be doing. I'm not gonna break any oak logs I come across. I just don't need them that badly. Oh wow, another sapling, and it happened to be oak. Okay, so we really are doing something to ourselves at this point. Oh, okay, we're fine. I do want to get as many of these wood types that aren't oak as I can. So we're going to deliberately do that. And, yeah, still break those. Oh, whoa! That's another sapling type, right? Darker. Minecraft is just torturing me with these sapling choices. I think the situation in the chat has officially crossed the line from aggravating to funny for me, so that's good. Do. I'm very glad. By the way, in case you're curious, the way membership gifting works is it's entirely random. There is no amount of wanting. It is all about activity in chat. If you're active in chat, then you are, and you also have the thing enabled in your settings, you can get a membership gifted. If you really want one, wow, you can buy one though. But yeah, just like how you can buy the cool new Toy Cat keyring holder. No, what is it actually called? It's like a ring holder, I believe. I think they're cool.
Howdy, Toy Cat.
Look how giant the Toy Cat
I just
is.
got back from taking my baby to get her driver's license and came home to this live stream. It's a good day. Here is your allowance.
See what a crazy place Texas is? You can take your baby to get a driving license. And then you can go shoot guns. You know? That's... No! That was a little scary. That was just a little bit scary. I need to go do a food. That's a good reminder. I'm gonna head back to where the water is. And I'm gonna find food on... Okay, if I have to eat melons, I have to eat melons. Not happy about it. But I'm not gonna not do it. Oh yeah. I hope that you are doing wonderfully, Pookie. And indeed that all children enjoy. Okay, we're good. Whew, I didn't realize you have to dig bedrock level to spot. My baby just turned 17. Wow, 17 months and already having a car license, huh? Great. You know, it's I heard it's important to get around there, but I'm just gonna keep on making this joke. It's gonna be good. Yeah, no, it is one of those things like those social subtleties that I guess I never like picked up on. As like, oh yeah, you can refer to a child as your baby, all the way into their adulthood if you want to. But it's also like I think it's much funnier to not acknowledge that as a social norm, and to be like, wow, I cannot believe you're sending your baby to university. I'm shocked they'd even accept them at that point. I hear there's a controversy. I've heard like a lot of American parents are like confused when their children don't want to learn to drive. And they're like, but you isn't this what you want? Don't you want to go places whenever you want? And they're like, but you take me places already. You just want me to take myself to places. It's like, does anyone ever get on the bus and go, oh, I wish I could drive the bus places? It's like, no, the bus already goes where I want it to go. And today you learned you are, I guess now if it's like become official, right? I guess you're no longer the bus driver. But still, it's interesting as an idea that like, yeah, there's this like crucial amount of like missing freedom you need before you start caring hugely about it. Okay, so I'm gonna use some cobblestone blocks. I'd rather use slabs. In fact, I'll just make some slabs. Crafting table. Make a bunch of these, just a full 60. Now let's go. Bridge around the world. Try and use bottom half slabs, solely because they don't spawn mobs. And where I still don't see any obsidian. Like, there was some above where I was. Is there any below where I am? Below is an easy place to go. You just got to fool. Do you see any hay bales either? Yeah, I'm feeling like a noticeable lack of the good stuff, internet. Like, Yeah, okay, that's obsidian. I see 1 obsidian, I see 2 obsidian. I see 3, I see 4. Okay. I don't know how my brain was like just missing them. But now I can see them again. I can see clearly now the blocks have gone. Okay. So then we're gonna bridge over to that coal. We don't need the coal, so I'm just gonna bridge past it. Should I get the wood as well? Probably don't need it. I'm gonna go for it anyway. Why not? Go this way. I will get those obsidians. They will be mine. Obsidians is the plural of obsidian, trust me. We're going to get that iron ore, because I don't even know what I need iron for at this point. I feel like I just want to be prepared. I'm going to get some melons. I want hay... there are hay bales in this world. I had one before. Where are they now? Oh, there's one. Okay. Yeah, looking for blocks in this is very, very, very crazy. Are you loving our wonderful web system, Toycat? Snow last week, no coats this. I haven't been outside. Is it really no coat weather? It sounds like no coat weather, but I'm skeptical. I've trusted before. Can I trust again? Okay, haven't seen a hay bale yet, says Shane Middleton. I had one earlier. I definitely, if I didn't have it, I was like within almost grabbing distance of one. Okay, so 1 obsidian, 2 obsidian, 3 obsidian. So we'll go for that one first, and then work our way around. It takes a while to get obsidian on this map, but at least it's like there's a process for it. We see we see a selection, we know what to do. Oh, there's a bookcase! Heck yeah! Okay, I really can make an enchantment table after this too. So I'm gonna go get that bookcase now because I'm gonna forget about that otherwise. See, look at me learning about myself. Yeah, let's grab it. Fly. Oh, that's a risky one. That's a real risky jump to make, actually. I think what I'll do is I'll jump to that wall. And then, yeah, from here, I'll just go down. You lose a tiny bit of hunger. No big deal. Eat some melons. And then break the bookshelf. Okay, so this is going to be enough for free, in fact. I think I'm going to need a cow farm. Because if I'm going to make a whole book... Like, 3 books is fine, right? I could break enough bookshelves to go and bring them back. I think I want some cow so that I can... Yeah, if I just get 2 cows, I can start a cow farm. It's going to be really hard to get any form of... Like, we have to roam the wilderness till we find enough of those, but... It's what we got to do. It's what we got to do. Okay, next up, obsidian. I see you, obsidian. And you will be mine. So yeah, this is my big target, so I'll leave that in my inventory, just so you can all see it. I need 10 to make a portal, obviously. I don't know if I want to go straight through it. I don't... Usually you would say, wait before going to the nether. Oh, there's a pig here. Oh, there's a pig spawner here. Usually you would wait before going to... Actually, let's make a whole thing around this. And then that way we can get food, right? Yeah, that seems like a plan to me. Don't have a sword yet, so we'll just kind of like... Okay, is this good? Is this enough to guarantee some blocks from above? Okay, so... Yeah, pork chops, nice. And then we'll use a lava bucket to make more of those. Yeah, okay, tomorrow I'm getting myself some pork chops. Hopefully. Yeah, when it's daytime. Because whoa, that is surreal. Okay, I didn't go to the nether on day 10. I underestimated it. Also, I don't know where I am. Oh god, chat. Where? Okay, so that's... Where am I? Okay, that's my tree. That's my tree. I do know that. So I'm going to be a little bit more cautious. Jumping around this place. But I do see where the pigs come from. And so if I just remember that's the way back, I'll be able to get back there. Easy. Okay, but yeah, I want to go to sleep every night. Always a good idea. Also, there's just lava right above that. Also, that is a big tree. Oh, God. That is a big tree. And even this was not the way I was expecting to come from. So weird. Very, very weird. Welcome, chat, to day 11. Okay. Whew. I've got some pork chops. I'm going to leave those ones here, just in case I die. We'll throw them in the furnace along with the most renewable food I have. Actually, wait. Let's put a coal in there. Wait for these to be smelted, and then put my stuff in there. Yeah, I'm going to now make a birch plank so I can make some of these. And then, yeah, we need more cobble slabs anyway, it seems, so we're all good. Let's just close this gap off. Just a little bit of extra safety around here, you know? It goes a long way, I think. And, yeah, we can't go too close to that lava, obviously, but we can do this, which is nice. And then also maybe, yeah, just you see that, like, underneath where my furnace is. It's a very, very, very safe place to be. And then also maybe this block. Just bring it in, you know, we're slowly making it better. Not much quick, not very quick, but like enough, I think. So 4 iron is very good, in my opinion. But now we need to mine some cobblestone so we can get back to the obsidian, so we can go to the nether. How many do we need? I think a stack would be great. If we don't need a stack now, we will eventually need a stack, so let's just find a place we can mine where both these blocks will go. I don't think there is such a place right now. Maybe if I, like, fall off to the edge here. Or if I stand a block further back. Okay. From here, I can mine these blocks. You see this? I'm always going to be mining one of the 2 blocks, if not the one behind it. Okay. It's very strange that they go at different paces, right? Yeah, if I kind of have to be standing there, otherwise I'm wasting so much cobblestone. Yeah, it's not actually much faster. It's a fun idea. It's just not a great execution, especially when it catches me on fire, which I really shouldn't be taking right now. Okay, so that sucks. That's lessons to be learned there. Lessons to be learned that I'll have to learn some other day. Anyway, right now, I am behind on my Nether Fortress ambitions. And so I'm gonna just, I don't know, ignore this for a bit. And I need to get over to that. So, okay. This is easier said than done, but it's not a huge amount harder. Well, there goes that. Do I want clay? It's not a huge priority. Do I want chickens? No, not a huge priority. I think pork chops are, like, I'm gonna farm some pork chops. Because then I'll have good food. I would like to get a farmable set of pork chops. But I'll take what I can get for now. So a second chest. Very nice. More wood blocks, please. Although, yep, perfect. More wood blocks will be perfect. More iron blocks are great. A hay bale. That is exactly what I was just asking for. I got it. And then we'll mine some wood on the way down too. Like, you know, it's here anyway. Let's get it. So that's a wood, that's a wood. That's a stone. Didn't really need to mine that one. I've got a cobble generator. And then this is an emerald. Yeah. So yeah, we're now starting to really get in the vibe. Like, we are going mining and we are picking stuff up. It is good. My son and I are watching this together, says Joseph Forrester. No, Foster. You know what? Foster and Forrester are similar names. You could have been a Forrester back in the days, and then someone got lazy and... Because, you know, most last names are, like, changed for convenience. Because, like, most people aren't hugely attached to their last name, so... You know, if there is a way you can just change it, you'd be like, yeah, sure, why not? Also, yeah, look at all the pork chops we're getting now. This is how you farm pigs. People tell you gotta, like, bring them home and make a pen for them. Just find a pig spawner, guys. Just find a pig spawner. So, yeah, we could place a bunch more cobble around here, but I think we've got enough. Well, that was kind of silly of me. I'm just going to knock this off the edge. I don't want to kill him, so I'm just going to let him die passively. And then we're going to build a bridge to... Okay, well, build a bridge to get this pig off the edge. And let's do this some more. I would use a sword. I should use a sword, but I'm not using a sword, by the way, just in case you're curious. And this is my food sorted. I've got 9 pork chops, many more to go. It is odd how names change over time, says Sean Middleton. Yeah, even like really important, famous like Yeah, there's a lot of, like, quite famous names that the same thing went through. Like, the name Müller is, like, the most common last name in Germany. But it has a character which isn't, like, in most English alphabets. So, like, they just change it. But then also, for some people, it becomes Miller. Because Müller, you know, like, well, some people add the E in there, some people do. There's so many different ways to spell. Come on, dude, you don't have to kill yourself to avoid me. Lots of ways to avoid, lots of ways to change your name to fit in, as it turns out. Okay, so it was around here I found all the obsidian. Where are all those obsidian blocks? Oh, by the way, more diamonds. I'm gonna grab these real quick. So, all these extra diamonds are... I guess I need 2 for the enchantment table. I got 2. That's my enchantment table sorted. 14 raw pork chops isn't like an infinite number, but it's not. It's not like... I'm not gonna go hungry for a while. And I do know where this is, so that is good. But yeah, obsidian, that's my next target. Anyone seen any lying around here? I saw... Okay, there's like 2 over there next to each other vaguely. Oh, look, yeah, I've been here already. Perfect. So there was some just below where I've already been. So just mine this andesite. Check there's a block under there. Then mine this. You got to be careful at this point in the world. My name is because my granddad lost a bet over a pint of Foster's. I mean, that's a fun way to get a name, I guess. It's not an invalid way to get a name. Okay, so then this is obsidian number 6. Man, it is such a struggle. I thought it would be like, well, yeah, we just go foraging for obsidian. But it takes some doing in this world. And then there was another obsidian nearby. Or maybe I already got it and I'm going crazy. It's there. Okay, so we are going to break this because I want a birch sapling. Not today. And then we're going to break this because I want the obsidian. 3 more obsidian to go. I think we can get more in the nether, which will be great. The Unlisted O in my maiden name became an OE, but for some reason they pronounced it with a long A sound. Yeah, like, it's crazy how much all languages change over time. It becomes very hard to, like, keep track of basically anything as a result. But pretty cool that your name can mean whatever you want it to mean, basically. Okay, let's kill some more pigs just while we can. Having a diamond axe at least or something would be nicer for this. But I'll take it. 20 pork chops, that is food forever. We are gonna be well fed. So yeah, we're gonna make a proper way between us and this. Because going over this like middle ground isn't my ideal. Oh, we can't because it only goes up so high. Okay, so we'll... Just so I don't have to make a scary jump, we'll do that. And then we have to get up there somehow. Or maybe we don't. Do we just fall down? I guess we do. And then we jump. And we place a block. And then we're over here. And now we're like most of the way back home. Again, I've got a real concern about that lava becoming unstuck. Yeah, I think I'm going to remove that lava and use it for my furnace. Because I need to cook up a lot of pork chops anyway. So why not, right? Let's go grab that lava, prevent it being a fire hazard. And then get ready for... That was a needless bit of damage, really. Throw it in the furnace. Alongside 20 raw pork chops. And then, yeah, just to be careful, because it's like... It's 1 dark oak sapling. I can't use it. We'll put that in there, too. Okay, nice. So we got 2 saplings growing. One is so tall, it's going to give me all the oak wood I ever want. But that's kind of a problem. That's a blessing as well as a curse. Yeah, I think that 20 pork chops is spoiled. Yeah, if compared to where we were before, we're doing nuts with 20 of them. Glad you agree, JP Gaming. Okay, 5 pork chops and 7 of... Okay, where should I craft my portal? Where should I make that? I think this little bit of flowing lava, it's a good candidate. I think, Yeah, I want it to be near the edge somewhere. So I think right here. Like. Yeah, I think right here we'll go like here, and then here. I know I don't have all the blocks yet, by the way. Don't worry. But then we'll have one be here. We can remove this. I probably should have some extra blocks just so I don't fall off the edge or something, but it's fine. We'll place a hay bale there for now. Then we'll go grab it back. And so yeah, we got the basis. 1, 2. And then we got that. We got the basis for a portal here. We're just missing the finer details. And then we're ready to go to the Nether. That's pretty cool, actually. It would be nice if I had more of a, like, oh yeah, explicit reason as to why I was at this particular layer. But for now, it works just fine, I think. For now, it works just fine. Anyway, happy day 12, everybody. Yeah, free. Look at my portal there. It is just 3 blocks away. If I break some gravel, I could make a flint and steel rather than doing the bucket technique I usually do. You know, I'm just saying I could go the fancy way on this. But alas, I am looking for obsidian anyway. So that is my much more serious goal. We're just gonna mine one of these, and then that one, and then this one, and then that one, and then yeah, I think doing it alternating could be better, but I think cobblestone generators are just too inherently dangerous. Too many of our blocks are going into the lava. We're getting doubled up, and it just doesn't quite work out. So yeah, we'll be here till we get 30, so we can make 60 slabs, and then we'll go good. So there was emerald ore under the pig farm, says Saku the Sage Yokai. Yeah, I should have got that then. I didn't. It's so weird what your brain can see and what it can't see sometimes. Like when you're surrounded by so many blocks. Like this is something you might not know about, like behavioral psychology. Hello, IBX Toycat. Love your videos so much. Thank you, Vincent Kelly. Thank you for the Christmas tip. It was very, very festive of you. Appreciate it. The only thing more festive would be Christmas merch available only in January, which you can get right now at ibxtoycat.store. Minimum 2 to 3 week processing time. Don't you expect to ever get anything Christmas related near Christmas? Anyway, yeah, is the Nether normal? No, the Nether is a grid, I believe. It's meant to be a grid. Could be wrong, but it's meant. That's what I have heard. That is what I've seen with my eyes. But you never know. Sometimes your eyes lie to you. Okay, obsidian. That's obsidian there. That's obsidian there. Let's go that direction. So I'll go around where I've already got these blocks. And then we're just going to kind of... oh, there's obsidian right over there as well. Okay, let's follow it out. Let's just follow this. Break some blocks there. Break this. Ooh, man, we're getting so many oak saplings. It's almost annoying at this point, right? Just like, I've already got oak saplings. Thank you for the concern, Minecraft. But I am quite good on that front. So, yeah, this is 1. And then there's 2 up there. And then we're good. We're going to the Nether. So we just need lava after that. I've already got lava in my farms. It'd be better to use a separate... Nah, we can use one from that. I'm excited to see the Nether part of this grid. I didn't expect we'd get here, Internet. But here we are. We are... I might have died, but I managed to save the most crucial ingredients such that we're about to go see the Nether. Okay, we got 2 more blocks to get. We're quite close. I'm gonna grab that water. I think water is one of those things that we don't really want to take from the world when we can avoid it. Also, if we put water on this, it'll become solid and it'll stay in place, right? So we need to do that first. Then we need to water up. Then we want to place a block there. Okay, let's go. Then we have to place something on top of there. A little bit of a weird one to do, but we're good. Okay, obsidian 1. And where is obsidian 2? Okay, there's obsidian 2. So just bridge over. Okay, I'm excited, chat. I'm so excited. It's a weird world to be in. but it's one we're doing. It's okay, I died after looking at this for 30 minutes. Just really pay attention to those diagonal lines. Like, let's look, oh man, oh. If you look at this is the one that breaks me. I just can't. It creates a hole in my brain through which all of the contents escape. Okay, we gotta go up one more now. Or we could... There's one over there too. Okay, no, we're gonna go up one. So this sand is going to fall. I do wonder what happens to the sand as it falls. Oh wow, that was cool. I wasn't expecting it to be so simple. So we're gonna make a lovely little staircase now, I think, actually. Make a lovely little stairs. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Probably an easier way I could have done that, but it's what I did. The lines of the sky look so cool though, says Mythical Tea Tree. I think people are torn between whether it's cool or whether it breaks their brain. Like, I think it's definitely can be one of both. Can be a little bit of both, but it's definitely going to be something. Okay, fall into this. Pick it up, and we're good. Okay. We are ready, internet. What does the Nether look like? It's been building up to this. I am very curious. Okay, so we're gonna just use this, and we got enough like regular oak planks. Though we'll use jungle, because why not? Okay, let's go to the Nether using the bedrock way, where you light. Oh wait, that's awful. Oh lord, let me out of this. Okay, so now that's on fire. That's what matters, I guess. We do have to make sure this is safely cobbled around, I guess. Yeah, there we go. And now we can break the fire. Probably a good idea too, in fact. Just, you know, it's not good to have an active fire around a world. So we'll break this block. Break this one. We'll let that fire run there. And now we're ready to go to the Nether. We have to be very, very cautious in the Nether in this world, chat. But we can go there now. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a little peek, and we'll see how it works from there. I'm going to build a platform. Oh, don't spawn me in the air. Don't spawn me in the air. Don't spawn me in the... Oh, that's a ghast. That's good. That's the opposite of good, actually. Can the ghast see me through half slabs? Oh, slabs, technically. Maybe not. That is a piglin. A zombie piglin, but a piglin. So yeah, this is all one biome. Kind of disappointing. I mean, I feel like having biomes in this would make it like extra crazy to go and explore. I see why it's complex enough without that. But oh, okay. Okay, well that's bad, right? So let's just block off that line of sight. And then let's oh god! What even happened there though? Okay. So the good news is I died. I should have made a bigger portal around it. I hope a lot of that stuff didn't go missing. I need armor, huh? This is a hard world without armor. Please. No, okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So I got my stone axe. Oh no, not my diamond pickaxe. Oh, all the things to go missing. Is that really one of them? Oh, okay, well there goes everything else. Okay. The Nether is a scary place on this world. That's the lesson I'm learning. Okay, so there is still hope. Oh. Hello, internet? Do you see this? Huh. Is this my PC-ish? No, you can see this. I think Minecraft is having a bad day. Can I break blocks? No. So yeah, this is something I can't say I've dealt with before. So I'm just kind of floating. I can't interact with anything. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna back out and then go back in. I'm gonna see what that does for me. A wither would greatly spawn-proof the nether. That's a good idea. If I get a wither, it'll kill the ghasts. And then my nether will be safe. So as long as I can stand this time, I'll be good. Oh. Wait. Maybe. I'm scared, internet. I'm scared. What, is the world gonna be there? Okay. We're good. Also, thank you, Darren Hughes, for gifting 5 more memberships. Hopefully it doesn't flat wall to you. Can you imagine if it did? Like, of all the times. Okay, so this... I'm just gonna go back in, and I'm just gonna scout out, did my stuff potentially go anywhere? Oh gosh! Where is this? Oh, there's a ghast. Okay, so there's ghasts everywhere. So me getting my stuff back is gonna be a really hard-fought challenge, but I think I know what I've got to do, internet. I think I know what I've got to do. Okay, I've had lag with nether portals, but not like that. Yeah, that is a world that is not happy with what it's going through. Also, yeah, we don't have a second cobble generator anymore. We have just the one, and that's okay. That's all we need. One has to go, fried chicken or kebab. Oh no.
One has to go, fried chicken or kebab.
Okay, fried chicken fund. The one, kebabs are great for when you're drunk. Fried chicken's great all the time. I do feel worse after eating just, yeah, fried chickens make me feel worse eating about it, whereas kebab's like a nutritious snack. It's got like pita bread, there is salad in there. So you are, you know, I'm gonna say that it's gotta be the fried chicken. I'm sad about my decision. I'm sorry, internet. But the kebab is just a staple. Where would all the people go? That, you know, like that. There's gotta be a million kebaberies in the UK that I'm saving with my decision. Yeah, it's what I'm gonna say. So, is it okay to leave a Toy Cat stream to watch a Toy Cat video? See, it's funny because I mentioned, like in the live stream, like, hey, it's out right now if you want to go watch it. So it's interesting that you're just now, you know, like I'm not saying just now learning about it, but this is when you've been prompted by YouTube, maybe. Toy Cat, what's your stance on pizza? Good, very good. I had a pizzetta for lunch today. Actually, I've been eating cake all day. I ordered, because there's a £20 minimum from a local like cake store near me, and I was like, well, I'll just order 25 pounds of cakes so I can get, you know, free delivery. And so I've just been eating cake for the last couple of days, and it's been good, don't get me wrong. I just also don't think it's like, I don't think it's nutritional. I've got like that feeling in the back of my head saying, you know, can you just eat cake all day, every day? And it's telling me yes, but I'm not sure it's telling me the truth. Okay, I'm gonna put this pickaxe away because I die a lot in this particular dimension. Don't know if you've noticed. Seems to go quite questionably for me. Yeah, we'll throw that in there. Take all of these out. I don't know, like all besides one in here. Because I've got a high suspect that things might go poorly for me. And which makes some slabs for the ground. I want this nether to be safe, but I know that it's not. And that's okay. Okay, so just a ton of blocks around. We want the net portal not to be two-sided. We're gonna... Please don't immediately gasp me. Please. That's all I ask. They shouldn't be able to go through the portal, right? Yeah, going into the nether this many times is definitely a insanity check, right? Eating cake 3 meals a day is definitely a way to recover from illness. Oh no, it's been more like 2.5 meals a day. Like I had that pizza along with the cakes for lunch. Look at me. You know, I am the walking. If you're ever worried about being an adult, you're like, oh god, how am I gonna like pay bills or whatever else? You know, most of what being an adult is worrying like, should I eat cake for every meal? Like, I feel like no, but my heart is saying yes. It's most of what being an adult really is. Oh yeah, that's probably good enough for now. Okay, then we're gonna place some extra slabs around here. And then we're gonna build some walls over here. We just want fewer places where a ghast can attack me from and actually succeed. And so yeah, now we have access to different blocks. So magma is good, right? We could drag ourselves down. But soul sand is the star of the game. Oh, there's blazes. Oh, there's blazes. Glowstone is nice though. Yeah, I think I mostly just want some soul sand. Let's see the nearest soul. That's soul sand. Let's see if we can't get that. Okay, we probably can't actually. And genuinely, okay. So we'll just like, we'll place a slab there. And then we'll place the slab over there. And then we'll, okay, everything's going fine so far. And then we'll place a block here. And now we got a soul sand. I also got some nether walls. So I need a blaze. I need one of these to get a brewing stand. Do I want a brewing stand? I mean, I like the idea of having a brewing stand. That's definitely true. So now I'm going to place a block there. And I'd place one below it, but I don't know about that. Okay, yeah, we got safety now. I can go kill those guys once I make a sword. Probably. Yeah, I reckon I can. I just gotta get over there. Will be nice and easy. Are there any other chests lying around? Actually, wait, yeah, these chests, what do they have? It's got... They're all just dungeon chests, so... I could get a horse and I could give him some horse armor. And some pumpkins. It's all sounding great, but... Yeah, this is just a scary place otherwise. It's a scary place where the reward is blazes. Because we do need blaze powder at some point. Blazes and that. Yeah, I think that... What's everyone's favorite pizza? Everyone knows the correct answer is you load it up with meats, right? That's the correct way to make a pizza. I've come around to the idea of adding some spicy to that. You know, like some little jalapenos on there. Some mushrooms are good. Can get down with those. But yeah, you know, actually, chat. How do you feel about pineapples on pizza? Let me know. You think it's good or bad? Just give me a nice longly worded opinion on this. I'd love to fill you out on this. Yeah, I do have to say, like, I didn't like pineapples on pizza, but I did try. I felt like I had to try. I tried some like pineapples and jalapenos, and the sweet and the spicy do work. I was impressed. I wouldn't say I was converted, but I was impressed. Made me realize there is more to life. Okay, so let's back to the cobble generator grind. I think this is probably the best way to create blocks. There's got to be a better way later down the line. Like, maybe we should just use water and lava buckets and, like... Yeah, that might actually be a good idea. If we're far enough away from our base, we just place a water, place a lava, make a ton of... Do that weird thing people use to make a ludicrous amount of blocks. And then we can make staircases up and down. Yeah, we just have to... No, that's not a great... It might be better than this in the long run, like... Because cobblestone generating this way is, like, kind of time-consuming. If we just place a large stack next to another stack, we might achieve more. My husband makes jalapeno pineapple chicken. That's so tasty, says Nintendo Lie. You know, clearly I need to try it. Give me a slice. I can be the arbiter of this one. I'm completely happy with pineapple on pizza and actually enjoy it. Sweet works with salty. Sweet does not work with salty. You know, it can. It's not, I don't think it default works. I think it's like, it's not like a powerful punch flavor combo. It's like a, yeah, this works. That's my take. Give me a slice too, says Mythical Tea Tree. You know what? Yeah, you might just while we're here, just make everyone a chat slice. We'll come to the agreement that way. I think the world would be a much happier place if we all just buy each other pizza on the internet. I mean, I guess you can all buy me pizza on the internet. I would love some pizza if anyone's buying. It's 11:37 on a Monday. Do you think I can buy some pizza? I'd order a kebab. Oh wait, actually, chat. Can I give you an update on the? Let me tell you a funny story, because you might remember, maybe, at the end of last stream on Saturday, I ordered a kebab. I was quite excited for it. It's quite. Also, here's some tax. Thanks you, Charles Sonan. Appreciate the tax. I was very excited actually for my kebab. And so I ordered it at 10:30 while I was streaming, because then I was going to finish streaming at 11:30. Figured it would arrive about then. At 11:30, it said it would arrive by the latest at like 10 past midnight. And so 10 past midnight comes, and it's like latest arrive, half past midnight. So then 1 a.m. comes, and nothing. At 1:30, they say, oh, this order is going to come in 2 parts. 1 part's on its way right now. A guy came all the way to my house to deliver the pizza, ostensibly. I don't know if he actually did make it anywhere near my house, but he goes all the way from the restaurant to the street my house is on, and then like near immediately says, you weren't there, and so he left. It's like, what do you mean he left? It's like, delivery driver left. What about my food? Sorry, man. And so it's like, we'll try to deliver the second time, though. And then so it's 2 a.m. I ordered at 10. It's still not there. You know, at this point, I'm like, why? I'm just gonna eat some food, you know? Like, I'm not gonna... I've been waiting for 4 hours for this. Yeah, it took a very, 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 very long time for them to not deliver food. Which, you know, seems a little bit crazy to me. But that's okay. I'm not that bothered. I am gonna make myself... Also, I lost all that wood. I knew I should have put more away. Or maybe I didn't, honestly. Now I'm gonna make an iron axe. Or an iron sword, actually. Let's make the iron sword so I can go through the nether. Yeah, if I make an iron sword, I can go kill the blaze. And making a brewing stand would be pretty cool. Can we all agree a brewing stand would be cool? I can't use it. I just think it would be nice to have. Yeah, an axe would have definitely been more logical. But sometimes in life, you don't always do what's logical. Let's go to bed. I would have cried, says Lena. Also, thank you. Get a Meat Lovers Pizza.
Get a Meat Lovers Pizza, yo.
Man, I love Meat Lovers Pizza. I should show you the thing I have in my mind. I might just have to. I mean, maybe I do literally have to. Forced at gunpoint. I'll tweet it out whenever I get a pizza. Yeah, I'll tweet a meat. It'll be a good pizza. It'll be a good pizza. I do love to throw some mushrooms on the meat pizza though. It does have to be said. Also, you know, there's are mushrooms even a vegetable? I know, like, they don't feel like... See, they don't feel like not a vegetable, but they also don't feel like a vegetable, right? Does anyone feel what I'm saying with that? So yeah, we'll chop down this tree when we get back, using my axe and using my pickaxe. I'm gonna have iron tools, which will be cool. And first though, I've got some blazes to kill. It's a little bit of a risky one, but I'll do it. Mushrooms aren't technically vegetables, they're a fungus. See what I mean? But like, a fungus isn't a meat. It's also kind of not really fully not meat though. I get pepperoni, vegan pepperoni pizza. Vegan pepperoni is one of the really like easy meats to make vegan because it's so barely meat as it is. Like it's very processed and dried, and I think vegan pepperoni is quite a good one to do. I think like making a vegan steak is going to be really tricky to do. Like that, if you ever look at fake meats like Beyond Impossible, Moving Mountain, whoever else, all the fake meat people are like, yeah, we make burgers because burgers are just, you grind up a cow and you put it in between 2 buns. Also, where is this gas coming from? Where did that come from, actually? I don't think I have an answer. Besides death. So yeah, I'm gonna just place some blocks around. Was it the one over there? It could be that one over there. If it is, there's not much I can do about that ghast, is there? He's just going to exist, and it will eventually kill me. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, I just have to run straight at the ghast. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. What I like to see. Okay. There's a lot of crazy running through the nether clearly ahead of me. Okay. This is good. This is progress. I definitely am going to need to... Okay, let's just make the last run. So that's gravel. I don't really hugely need gravel. Yeah, you can tell this is a bit of an older map. I think I'm going to go get some food. I think I'm just going to go... Actually, no, if I go back, the ghast might spawn. Okay, let's run closer. Let's put some blocks above this. Let's run out of there. The ghasts might follow me along those blocks now. If I'm lucky, that's what's going to happen. I don't know how that is going to work. Toka has a weird number of vegans in his life. There's someone with his diet. Oh yeah, it's like 30% of my friends, and like it's a very odd. Yeah, I think most people who are vegan just appreciate if you understand what they're doing and don't say, "Oh, go on then, have a cheeseburger." If you're doing that, I think most vegans will appreciate you. Like, they'd appreciate more if it's like, "Ooh, yes, I shall stop eating," and it's like there's like vegan as a community, and then there's like vegan as a political issue. And the second group are quite a scary one, because they're like, "Oh, why are you committing a meat genocide?" They'll, you know, like the sorts of people who'd be like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna have a cheeseburger. It's okay. The cow doesn't want to breathe or whatever." They just want you not to be the meat version of that, being like, ideally, people should not be in control of other people's dietary decisions, and we should all just eat what we feel like eating. It gets more complex when it comes to like eating out if you're a vegan, right? Because you gotta well, so just get closer to me, man. Is that so much to ask? Apparently it is, but it shouldn't be. No, why aren't they getting... Okay, there we go. No. I guess when they're in the air, they don't have that, like, follow instinct. Do you see this? Whenever I jump, they jump. This isn't going places for me. I just want one blaze rod so I can craft a single brewing stand. Is that unreasonable? That guy is going to burn me. I don't know why he hasn't burned me already. Okay, he's burning now. Okay, there we go. That's... No! Okay, this is the guy I want. I'm not dying from there. Okay, so there's lots of dangerous nether mobs. Today we learned. Yeah, I think it's, I think most vegan people are like, "Oh, that's cool that you understand what I'm doing." That's, like, important to most of them. Ideally, we live in a world where it's not as polarized to, like... I don't know. In the UK, at least, it really does feel like... Especially young people are just like, "Yeah, I'll eat vegan a few meals a week." I have a vegan cousin who's like, vegan except when she's drunk. Then she eats meat. And it's like that. Everyone makes fun of, like, every time I mention that, like, it's been made fun of. But it's like, honestly, isn't she doing more harm reduction by only eating chicken nuggets when drunk? And it's like, technically, yes. Like, but, you know, both the non-vegans laugh at that, and vegans go, "Well, that's not really vegan, is it?" But it's the, to me, it's one of the funniest things. Nether Fortress Skygrid. Nether Fortress Skygrid. Okay, so I'm gonna place some of these to get up. It is cool to have some oak for this. I think I should start using this to place, like, you know, the home area, or maybe I should just make a house actually. Because right now I kind of just live in the grid, right? I could go off grid. I just like silly terms at this point. I don't know what any of these are actually functionally going to mean for me. But yeah, I think that you'll also need to charge the brewing stand. Yeah, you need. I'll need a second. You're right. At that point, that is a big ask. That is a much bigger ask. So yeah, let's place this sapling immediately right back down where the old one was. And a lot of this is going to fall over nothing right now, which isn't it's not a huge loss because I do have spare saplings. So as long as enough of it falls on dry ground, will be great. Okay, let's get some cobblestone, and then maybe let's go back to the Nether. Yeah, I think I can go back to the Nether. I just want to, yeah, if I can just make a brewing stand, I'll be happy. I don't even need to use the brewing stand. I just feel like all this craziness, it should be fun. Dietary choices are like genitals. Everyone has some. We don't all need to see them. You know what? That's beautiful. You're right. I guess, honestly, like, there is a small subsect of society who gets paid to share their dietary choices of the internet, so I guess it really is true. If you don't believe that, you gotta go find something called vegan Instagram, and you're like, oh yeah, these people share, or like, you know, I guess good chefs. Yeah, okay, let's go. How many more of these? That should be good. Should we now... I don't like this gap that I keep having to jump over. So I think I'm going to turn that into something too. Get rid of this axe. Get rid of this pickaxe. Just, again, being extra careful. This is a place where I can and do die. And then let's place these blocks around. Just like a few extra here and there. Makes me feel safer, you know? Okay, let's do it. This time we've definitely got it. This time we've definitely got it. No politics, no religion, no Star Wars, no private parts. Exactly. All of those things sound perfect. Whew. Can we do it, internet? Can we do it? Let's find out. Okay. I'm gonna look at food. I got hungry. It's like 14 degrees here right now, chat. I could go for a walk in just this little pretend jumper thing. Oh, I'm excited. I mean, I'm also excited about this, apparently. There we go. Okay, so, let's go. Let's just... all around this, we want to place some blocks. I'm going to let them burn me. I'm going to let them... Actually, wait, if I just do that, don't even need to. We've got a blaze spawner. They will spawn over here if they try to. Can they fire through through the slabs? I don't believe so. Let's just place some blocks there and over there. Yeah, this is some weird art I'm making. But now, oh, they spawn below the spawner. That is not what I was going for at all. Okay, so just come over here. Can you come closer? Yeah, it's a little bit frustrating. I think I need to go down a few blocks, clearly. Okay, so I've got blazes. They're just kind of everywhere. And I need them to not be. So if I go down a bit... okay, here we go. No, a little bit closer, please. That is an angle where I'm gonna get burned. Okay, no, I'm not. Yeah, it's a little bit of a pain to try and kill blazes in a world that looks like this. But, apparently, this is just how it be. This is just how it be. Okay, it's fine. I can get fireball by blaze. My stuff won't burn. And by the way, it's nighttime. Which is great, because we're ready for day 15. So I've got a bit of a predicament, internet. It's now midnight, and I do have some other video things I absolutely have to get done today. I scheduled the stream for 3.5 hours, but because we're a little bit late and because of the overruns in the days, I think we're gonna... okay, so the good news is all the blazes are here. The bad news is, okay, no blaze rods for me. No blaze rods for me. Yeah, the good news is... oh, there we go, look at this. No, okay. I don't know why I'm getting real unlucky with these drops. It's sad to see, but sometimes it happens, I guess. Okay, so are we gonna leave here with our pride or not? No, we're not. We're gonna try again. No, I'm not. That's gonna kill me. Okay. Okay, so that's a blaze. He's coming towards me. It's all I've ever wanted. Oh, get a little closer, actually. I should have let him get closer. Yeah, we need a straight runway between me and a blaze. Over here, friend. Not high. Forwards. Yeah, this is definitely just a come back later sort of thing. Like, we only need blaze rods from the nether, but right now is not the time to get them. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Okay. Now is not the time to get them. That is a lesson I'm learning. Just, come on, just walk forwards a little bit. Nah, let's leave this one. So it is day 15. I actually want to continue this some more, internet. If you would like to see that, I don't know, like the video. YouTube does use likes as a commodity. So please like the stream now if you'd look forward to seeing another one of these. Because I want to continue this world. In fact, I'm going to do so. And yeah, so please do just, I don't know, like the stream. Seriously. That like button, it seems to be basically useless. But on a stream, getting a big burst of them at once, that shows some indication to YouTube. Also, yeah, we now got a zombie pigman down there. That's a very strange place for him. So thank you very much for watching today's live stream. I have another AI video if you'd like to watch it. Just came out. And yeah, for now, I hope that you've enjoyed whatever this was, because I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Do 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 do.